But to me, Rashford and Sterling, they're in the same boat. For England, I don't know who should start.
Sterling has to start, and Rashford has to start too.
Who should start in the left wing?
They accommodate
in
Sterling.
the left wing.
Cho.
Fuck Cho. If you say Cho one more time, I'm gonna throw my drink in your
It is
fucking
Cho.
head.
But they accommodate
I'm sick
Sterling.
of this
In
thing.
England, they accommodate Sterling.
Okay, forget accommodation. Man's not in uni. Yeah. Who is starting left wing for England?
Sterling.
I don't think that's how
I got tissue. Man's pockets are full. Anyway.
It makes me bare puffy.
Oh, like makes your belly look big.
Yeah.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is recording.
Yeah,
So.
good.
Anyway, yo, what's going on, my people? This Talk the Game podcast, episode 2. You're going to see everything coming soon. Got the same panel again. My niggas with me. You know what time it is. Yeah, quick intros. Obviously, it's me, DK, head honcho. You know what time it is. DK Setien. Let's go. Arsenal all day, obviously.
But yeah, it's Nas here. You already know, aka DG, the Laguna. You know, walks the carpet. Open Arsenal. Let's go.
Boy, you already know the vibes. Your boy Casanova, Crumbs, already drunk. Same old shit. Just a new week. Let's go United. Rashford, my nigga.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
We're gonna get there.
We're gonna get there still.
Oh God.
Chill, man. Let him do his thing, man.
You know who I am.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You know who I am.
Super unnecessary.
Yeah, you know who I am.
No one knows.
Everyone knows.
You know who I am. And if you don't know who I am,
That's Mike Wazowski. What's the Mike?
Person Mike Wazowski.
Mike
I've got
Wazowski.
many names. Monster Mike.
Hey, make that a new thing though. Mike Wazowski, big man thing. Cause you're saying Monster Mike, innit? Mike Wazowski. That's wavy, bro.
Green, man.
You sound like a winger. You sound like a pacey winger. Mike Wazowski. Borussia Dortmund. You sound like a pacey
Introduce
winger.
your thing.
Do your
Introduce your
Call
thing.
me guru. When I'm on my analysis vibes. What you could call me Monster Mike when I'm on anything else. When I'm pushing agendas. It's Monster Mike.
Agendas.
But today I might give you a bit of the guru. So it's guru today.
I heard you're not coming with agendas today. Is that true?
No agendas today. Lampard won, so I'm gonna leave him.
Oh yeah.
Terrible performance though, may I just say.
What terrible performance?
Not terrible. They scored 4 goals, but you know it's not.
We're
Who
gonna
are they
get,
facing?
what's
their names?
Krasnodar.
Christ from that.
I only know 2 Russian teams. And
Was that their first time in
and
the
that's none
Champions
of
League?
them.
Because I've never heard of it.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
first
Possibly.
time. You see.
But it's the only, I believe it's the only team that played this week that had fans, 11,000 fans.
Yeah, nah.
So,
You know what's so crazy?
That's
I
a
didn't-
third. That's
you
a
know
13th
what's mad though? I
player.
didn't realize they had fans till about like the 60th minute. I was like, wow, said on there's fans in the crowd.
7,000.
You know they didn't clock. Yeah, there was fans in the crowd. It's mad.
No,
I
'cause
was
we-
bad.
We've had a game with fans
Oh, swear.
last week.
In Europa?
Rapid Vienna.
Okay,
Those
yeah, I
fans
didn't
there, yeah,
clock.
man.
I was thinking, raw, swear on there's fans. It's mad.
But when I watch highlights of games now, and there's fans. I'm like,
yeah, it's not like it's weird, isn't it?
especially Anfield looks so weird.
Yeah,
Bro.
it's mad weird still.
Anyway,
Nah, not UK.
Russia.
still.
it was in Russia, but Russia, Putin said as soon as he heard about Corona, he's like, "Yo, everyone go to your home.
Yeah,
No one come out."
he locked it down
Or his
proper.
peak. That's what you need to do. Sometimes, yeah, I know it's all good to live in a democracy, but sometimes, bro, don't give
I've
people
been saying
options.
it.
Did you get it?
Mm,
Like you lot are top of the country for a reason, bro.
it's
No,
true.
I'm joking. Let me not push political
Not
agendas
these
here.
lot, though, not in our country.
Hey, Chuchi, let's not push political agendas here. Doesn't make sense.
Free Corbyn.
Anyway, we're gonna go into Europe because the Premier League was very unsatisfying last week. A bit boring. Pretty bog standard. Nothing crazy. I mean, everything like crazy shit happened, but it was all like people dropped points. Like
Bare people drop points.
United and
to be
Chelsea
honest.
dropped points. I would say
Liverpool's the only team
Arsenal
that picked
dropped
up.
points, but Leicester are a top team. So I wouldn't say anyone dropped points there. We just didn't win the game. Liverpool, the only ones that kind of just said,
Yeah,
"Fuck it,
picked up
let's-"
points.
But their game, I don't know if you watched it, it was extremely laboured against a team that everyone's saying is going to go down. So
yeah.
I don't know. Interesting stuff there. But we're going to go into Europe because Europe is a bit more interesting.
Yeah, you know I'm ready for
So
that.
obviously, I know I'm an Arsenal fan, but I have to be honest. People don't care about the Europa League as much as the Champions League.
Who did you lot play? Let's just get it out of the way.
This is what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna spend too much time on my team because
Okay.
no one cares about the Europa League.
Yeah.
I'll keep it real.
I didn't watch that game.
So,
I'm gonna keep it real.
the Europa League has been interesting only because there's a lot of British teams. Because we've got the two Scottish teams, Rangers and Celtic. And then
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk is from Ireland. Is just who we
It's not
played.
Dunkirk, was it?
No,
Don't know. What was it? I can't remember.
Dundalk. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Dundalk is in France.
Man said
Dunkirk is in France.
Man
Duffendor.
sucked
Who
it
said
in.
Duffendor?
Who said Duffel?
Who said Duffendor like some Harry Potter thing?
Hey, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Man said Dumbledore. Yeah, so it's been cool because there's a lot of there's a lot of teams from the British Isles, if you want to call it that, playing. Rangers got 3 points. I think Celtic played Lille. I think they got 3
They were
points.
2-0 up when I saw it. That was half time.
I can't see the game. It doesn't exist for some reason. Celtic. It does. Okay, yeah, Celtic 2-2 to Lille. Lille's not a bad team, but they're a selling club. So,
It was 2-0 when I saw it.
and then there was the 3 teams from the Premier League. Leicester played AEK Athens and won 2-1. They played a very reduced team. Arsenal, we played against Dundalk, and it was literally like we was playing against 11.
You went 3-0 innit?
3-0, but it was like the only reason I'm happy about that game is because it was literally all of our kids. It was the kids
I
playing,
saw
bro.
Pepe come on. I saw Willian.
No,
Thomas Partey didn't play.
Kids plus Pepe. Pepe played.
Party
I saw
didn't play?
Willian come on.
Who?
Party?
No part.
Willian came on.
Party. Willian came on. So it was a lot of like the fringe players, and all of our kids are fringe players. So like Reece Nelson had a nice, decent game, which I haven't seen in a long time, and Ketia had a decent game. He's much better than that. Balogun had his debut. He's like some New York American. He's cool.
I mean, I didn't watch the game. If
No,
I
no,
watched
no,
it, I
that's
would have
what
started agendas, but
I'm just trying to keep.
I didn't watch
I'm just trying to
it.
keep this quick. Pepe scored a goal in that game.
Give me some starting players that started. Did any?
Pepe started. Pepe started. Granit Xhaka started.
I saw Pepe's goal. That was a
Pepe's
decent
on
goal,
his right
yeah.
foot.
Yeah.
Rolled.
Yeah.
Chill, man. This
Is-
fucking Pepe advocate.
It's Dunkirk.
It was a nice game. No, hold on.
Man said cock, bro.
Man said Dunkirk. Pause that, bro. Pause that. It was a nice goal. It was a nice goal. Everyone says he's very
Don't
left
play against
footed.
Dunkirk. They're happy.
Hold on. He got the ball at the top of the key, rolled it with his
we
left
get it,
foot,
we get
smacked
it.
it with his right foot,
It's
top bins.
Dunkirk.
It's a nice game.
It's Dunkirk.
But anyway, we're gonna keep it moving. So it's goal from Nketiah, goal from Joe Willett, goal from Nicola Pepe. Hopefully he can keep that form onto the Premier League because I'm really interested. And the interesting one is Tottenham because they lost to a team.
That's called twaps.
What? Oh no, that's last week. They lost to a team with Royal in their name.
They're twaps.
The Royal Twerkers. Royal and twerk. So they're royal and they twerk.
And then Jose Mourinho also got under social media.
Chill.
And then
chill.
dissed them.
Chill.
Dissed his own club.
Chill. Hold on.
What are you trying to check?
It was 1-0.
It was 1-0. That's it. I don't even know. Antwerp. I don't know.
They have that Congolese striker that used to be in the league.
No way.
Remember what I'm talking about? In Bakani.
I swear he plays for
Yeah, I
them.
don't know if he scored.
Congolese striker.
Yeah.
That's nice.
He has with the braids in Bakani.
I remember you were talking about stuff.
He used to play for Swansea.
Royal Antwerp 1-0.
Okay.
The only reason why I want to get into this, because obviously, first of all, I hate Tottenham. As we all do. As you all should. If you don't, you're weird. And also, the team that we played, Dunkirk. Bro, what are they called? Dundalk.
Dunkirk.
It's dog.
They're called the Lily Whites, which is the same as Tottenham. So I was very happy to beat them 3-0. I was very happy. But what I wanted to look at was the lineup because
Yeah, who was in that lineup?
this is what I'm trying to say.
Second string though.
So here the lineup. So the centre forward was Vinicius Junior Senior,
Yes.
the guy that they've been twerking for. they've been royal and twerping for this guy. Yeah, and then Bergwijn,
Oh, Sir Bergman.
chill,
God.
Dele Alli, Gareth Bale.
Swagger.
I should have done this from back to front. Harry Winks, who everyone's
No
like
way.
over. Lo Celso,
No.
Regulon.
They're playing starters.
Chill. Regulon, Ben Davis, Davison Sanchez,
What?
Serge Aurier,
What?
Hugo Lloris.
They played their starting 11.
They played their starting 15.
11 and formation.
And they got wiped by
4-2-3-1.
Oh,
okay.
You're lying. Here's me thinking like they're playing some young.
Oh! Oh!
Don't tell me Harry Kane jumped on.
Chill.
Last game on.
This is who came on. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg
Oh.
wants to be a Aubameyang,
The
but he's
star
not.
boy.
Lucas Moura,
No.
Eric Lamela,
No.
Heung-min Son,
Oh no.
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane touched the pitch.
Harry Kane Heung-min Son.
No sweat.
No,
You
you
played
see
your
what-
starting 11 and didn't win
Came
against the
on the
Twerps.
pitch.
Mad. Now you see why Josie was mad.
Oh yeah,
Seeing
nah,
that
I get it,
coach
I get it.
fuming.
Because Jose jumped on the Instagram and he said, "Listen, I played you lot's players, and look what happened. He sent for your own club. Don't forget that."
I've got a good knowledge.
You'll see.
I've got a good knowledge of football. I don't know none of these, man. You said Mbukani. Is
Yeah.
that the
Is
Congolese
he there?
brother?
Yeah.
Even him, I don't remember him.
Is he DR Congo or
He's the one with the blue flag.
that's not even like. No, that is the good Congo, I think, when it comes to football.
Mm-hmm.
They've got Masuaku.
Yeah, it is.
That's the better Congo, I think. But I don't
That's
know.
one. But that's
Let's
the
not
one
no
with,
political shit.
AB,
But bro,
AWB played.
I'm not gonna get into that because honestly, I didn't watch the game.
Yeah, neither
But
did I. But
It's
even
always
still,
good to start on banter.
regardless, yeah.
Tottenham, safe for that, my brother. there's a man missing from here.
Yeah, there's a Tottenham fan
But
missing. That's the
we are
funniest part about
gonna
this
get
case.
into that. No.
You
You know, it's the maddest thing. I called him like 10 minutes before they started to see if he'd answer. I think he sussed.
Ah,
He's not
he
answering.
clocked it.
My nigga.
That's terrible. That's honestly very, very bad for Tottenham. And do you know what's so crazy? I was back in Tottenham just the other week.
Listen,
I'm against
Tottenham
you,
are now
though,
in a
still.
place where, bro, their starting 11 is a force to be reckoned with.
Mm.
But they've just got Tottenham. They're just
Yeah,
Tottenham.
they're just Tottenham. You know when you have bottle in your blood?
They're just Tottenham.
Yeah.
And you know what? To an extent, it's actually upsetting me because, like, you know, like you know how back in the day it was like because you know how back in the day like Liverpool was the football city, and then for a bit Manchester was the football city. Bro, Tottenham fix up, make North London the football place.
But Arsenal ain't even making it.
We're better than you lot, and you're gonna see on the weekend. But this is what I'm trying to say.
I don't want to diss you lot, but
You get
you
it? Right now it's Arsenal and Brentford. Right now it's Arsenal and Brentford. Like, fucking hell, mate.
Would have better than Arsenal, bro.
Fucking hell.
But anyway, we'll get on to that.
And Fulham are holding down West London on their ones, bro. It's peak. It's peak, bro. On their unos. But anyway, that was fun. That was fun. Oh shit! And
Wait, did you say
Chelsea.
Arsenal and Brentford are north?
No, I don't think. I
You
think
said
Brentford.
Brentford are north.
I think Brentford are north.
They're west. They're
No,
right
are they not northwest?
They're near Q. No, it's southwest.
Yeah, they're near Q.
Oh yeah, that's true. You know.
Near Crewe
No,
and
it's
Heathrow and
true. Of
Hounslow.
course, Brentford. Yeah, of course. It's like Isleworth and them thing there.
Yeah,
Isleworth, yeah.
Mm.
So Queen, not even Queens. We don't have no
Queen's
one,
Park
bro.
is- no, Queen's
That's
Park is
northwest.
It's north. Kind of north. It's west.
It's
west,
northwest, bro.
West, northwest. Mm.
It's northwest. So that's it. We don't.
Chelsea's
that's
the
it.
nearest Premier League club.
We're doing it on our ones. North London is heavy. Ask my back. Trust me. Anyway, we're gonna get into the. We're gonna get into the
Arsenal
shit
are
that's.
carrying North London on their back.
We're gonna get into the shit that's
And
interesting.
their back is brack.
Yeah, exactly. Man City's back is hurting us all, boy.
Fair,
I'm
isn't it?
joking. I'm joking. But yeah,
That's why we just dominated RB Leipzig. What called?
Leipzig.
Leipzig.
We're gonna get there,
You
man.
know Leipzig.
Leipzig.
but
Leipzig. Man said Leipzig.
Leipzig.
Just
Leipzig.
saying.
RB Leipzig.
Just saying RB at the top of their league.
I'm not gonna lie.
Do you know who they have in their league?
Man said
Borussia
Leipzig.
Dortmund and Bayern Munich.
But
Bro, I'm
it's
not gonna
not
lie to you. I hate United, but we're gonna get into that, and I'm gonna have to hold my hands
Let's
up.
go.
But let's do our thing. Inter Milan, Shakhtar Donetsk, 0-0.
Mm.
Inter should be winning that. Bayern Munich, Lokomotiv Moscow, 2-1. Did anyone watch that?
Yeah, I was watching it on the
Lokomotiv
side.
Moscow put up
A shift.
numbers.
But
bro.
do you know who done their thing? What's my man's name? No.
Golovin is
the right
not
back
there
that
anymore. He's
plays
at Monaco
CDM.
now.
What's his name again?
The right.
Kimmich. You see that
Can
guy?
I just say something?
Lahm
He's not.
rebooted.
He's not in the world class discussion, and
Why?
it's a bit upsetting.
No, he's definitely in the world
Okay,
class. Kimmich
okay.
is in the role. Yeah, he's there, bro.
Is
Trust
he
me.
there? Is he
He's
in the
there,
world?
bro.
Oh, sorry. Is he in the world class discussion?
For me.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
I've been
he's
hogging the
there,
mic.
man.
That's fine. Defo.
Kimmich, like he's literally the reboot of Lahm, and it's like, how the fuck do you have two guys that done the exact same thing and one comes straight after the other? It's weird. It's mad
That
weird.
makes perfect
Like
sense.
for like.
He was mentored by the perfect guy.
Who?
Kimmich. You're mentored by Lahm.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah, okay.
I'm just gonna fly through the fixtures that don't really matter.
Yeah, go on.
Atletico Madrid, RB Salzburg, 3-2. Well done
game.
to Salzburg for
Good
putting
game.
2 goals against Atletico Madrid. It's not an easy thing to do.
Felix batted up.
Mönchengladbach, Mönchengladbach, Real Madrid 2-2.
Madrid are falling off a cliff.
Madrid have. Hey, they're
Marcus
full of.
Hold
Thuram
on.
what
If you
bullied them that
see,
game.
if you see that group is literally upside down. So it's who did Real Madrid play last week?
Shakhtar didn't-
Shakhtar's top. Gladbach are second. Milan is third, and Real Madrid is fourth. It's literally upside down.
Real Madrid have tried to pull it back in both of the games.
I saw a meme, not a meme, but like a picture where it, like Sergio Ramos has defended against Marcus Thuram and his dad in his career. So that's that's pretty cool, bro. Like when he was a younger, he was like there was a picture of him defending against the big Thuram. I don't know his name actually. Oh fuck.
Lilian as well.
No, yeah, Lilian Thuram, defending against him in I think it was the World Cup or the.
You know what's funny though? That game Hazard played, didn't he?
He came
That
on.
was the fear. He came on.
He came on,
still.
but he came on.
Hazard, bar the fact that he's a ex-Chelsea player, was one of my favorite players. The man that's at Real Madrid is not even half of Hazard.
I mean, injuries.
Give
have
him
got
time.
Yeah, injuries have.
And
got
the
to
belly, he eats too much, and he just
No,
eats
but
too
did
much.
you see the pass for the second goal?
No.
That player played to Thuram.
Yeah.
Cut the defense.
Players are
It's a
baller, innit?
serious pass.
They've got some good
And he was
ballers.
right.
But
There.
that's what I'm saying. Why did they
Do you
keep
know-
leaving it so late?
Gladbach team.
Are you talking about the Gladbach team?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Do you
about.
know any do you know the Gladbach players? Oh, okay. No, because I think they're quite nice, isn't it? I think Gladbach's quite nice.
Who's their manager again?
I'll take that CDM.
I know his name.
Yeah, they were
He's
even
got a
trying
nice
to say.
name. He's
They
got
were
a
trying
cool
to say
name.
he should take over for Ole and
He's
that.
got a cool name.
I can't remember his name, but yeah.
If I click it and I see it, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
keep it moving. You know the ones. Atalanta Ajax. I was excited for this game. Ended up 2-2.
That was a good game though.
Yeah, it was a
actually
good game.
Yeah.
Atalanta,
Mm.
they either win 4-0 or lose 4-0, and that's what I was waiting for. But it was a 2-2, bit melodramatic. Porto Olympiacos 2-0 to Porto. Olympiacos knocked us out of the Europa League last season. if you
Yes,
remember.
Gave you COVID.
No, you have to live with the pain. You have to live with it to become stronger.
That's
PSG beat
He did.
Istanbul Başakşehir
Moyes
2-0.
Keane reboot.
Yeah,
He's
Moise Kean.
he's turning up in the Champions League.
He should have said at Everton, you know.
Nah.
Imagine Carlo Ancelotti.
But he played with him though,
Yeah.
and it wasn't the same.
nearly
So what he-
Yeah.
And then let me just make sure there's not Dynamo Kiev, and I can't say that team's name.
The
2-2.
Turkish team, innit?
Barcelona beat Juventus 2-0. Nice, but
No
doesn't
Ronaldo.
doesn't mean much.
That game was an awful watch.
There was no Ronaldo.
Club Brugge Lazio 1-1. Okay, whatever. Fuck off. Lazio's my team, but anyway, Dortmund beat Zenit St. Petersburg 2-0, and Sevilla beat Rennes 1-0. What? St. Petersburg?
No.
What? That they beat Rennes?
Sevilla, for
I
real.
thought, no, it's a bit of balls, yeah, but I didn't think it would be that much of a landslide.
Rennes is a
Rennes
selling
drew-
team plus Camavinga.
No, they drew 0-0 to Krasnodar the first thing, and Biang wasn't playing. The main striker wasn't playing. So they're no first
Sevilla are always going to be a team because of their Europa League pedigree. They're always going to be a team that beats teams that are as good as them or better than them, and teams that are way better than them. They're going to have very
United.
good games with. Yeah, because they've just got winners in their team. But anyway, let's get to the English boys. So City beat Marseille 2-0, 3-0.
Yeah, free.
He's good.
I thought they were going to lose personally because I don't know. Man City just struggle against French teams.
Who scored in that game again?
Ferran Torres, which I
yeah.
think you called actually.
No,
Fam,
not for
I
that.
seen
No, that
that
was for the
goal.
Prem. That was for the Prem. Ilkay Gundogan
Yeah.
and
He's
Raheem
been good
Sterling.
in that.
Isn't that
Raheem
Ferran
Sterling, yeah.
Torres' second Champions League goal with
Yeah,
Man
it
City?
is,
He
yeah.
scored in the.
scored in the other week as
Same
well.
Gundogan. He scored last week also.
Should we be worried about Torres?
That you see, they even played him up top. You know, they played him up top that game.
What striker?
Yeah, they played him striker.
Last game.
I think,
yeah,
I think,
the last game.
I
last
think,
Champions
I
League
think
game.
we
They
need to
played
be
him
worried.
striker,
I think we
yeah.
need to be worried about him.
He can play up top though, but I just don't know how much worried you need to be.
I think
Because
we
I
need to be
actually
worried.
watched that game and fair enough, they done their thing. You know,
Marseille
Marseille
ain't
gonna
good.
win. But yeah,
not
Marseille
good.
weren't good, man. They
Have
weren't
they still
good.
got the black
Torgan.
boy with the Russian name,
Who?
Dimitri Payet yet?
He's still there. He's still there.
Payet.
Payet's
He
still
was playing, but he even came on as a sub. It weren't like Marseille ain't that good, man. It's don't give it to C, man. It's not that like. Yeah.
Liverpool beat a team. I'm not gonna lie. I've never heard of them.
Midtjylland.
Country?
What was the score? 2-1
Midtjylland
or
from-
2-0?
2-0.
Yeah, 2-0.
From where they're from,
yeah.
Denmark or Copenhagen. Denmark,
You know what I'm
they're
saying?
from Scandinavian country.
The only team I know. Oh, okay. Liverpool, are they struggling?
I didn't watch the full game.
No Fabinho now as well. We haven't spoken about that.
Oh, he got injured, didn't
No
it?
Fabinho for like 3 weeks.
No, but yeah, apparently it's not that big.
But you
It's
need
not
to
that
think
big.
about it. No, chill.
I don't know
They
about
need to
that.
remember when their best replacement for Van Dijk was Fabinho.
Fabinho. Yeah, no.
And now they've got no Fabinho.
Apparently it's only for like a week or two
Doesn't
or
matter.
something though, man.
Let's squeeze every point out.
They're
of them
gonna
while we
just
can.
bring one of them youth local youths and
Reece-
then bring them.
they
They
got a
there.
Reece boy.
sold Hoover to Wolves, so who's there?
They sold who?
Nah, it's gonna be one of them little youths. I don't know who they are.
Hoover was one of the youth, the main.
No,
centre-back
they've
youth.
got that Reece something, and he's got a ponytail. Looks like Van Dijk. He's a decent baller.
Oh, that other brother that looks like Van. Like, oh, I know you're talking about. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
He's decent, bro. He's decent for a kid.
It will last for a week.
Yeah.
Obviously, you need Fabinho back, but if Fabinho's out for longer than a
Saliba's
week,
the best teenage.
different
centre-back.
story. Different story. What is that?
Nothing. Yeah, but anyway, let's move on. The other two teams that are representing this fine country. The first one, Chelsea.
Here we go.
I'm gonna
Chelsea.
hand it over to my resident Chelsea pundit. It's a 4-0 win over
Krasnodar.
We don't know.
Krasnodar.
No one knows them. First time, I'm sure it was the first time.
I know how to say the name, but I
never heard of
was
them.
saying the name weird like that just to show that I don't know who they are. But continue. Go, talk us through the game.
It was a game where the scoreline flatters to deceive. Not in the sense that we had a tough game, but in the sense that it shouldn't have been 4-0.
It should have been
about 2 or 1.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
It's not the fact that Krasnodar was even
Troubling
creating
them.
that much chances, but Chelsea weren't that direct or that penetrative. Our first goal was a complete keeper mistake. Hudson Odoi, Cho, star boy, generational talent. I can't really sing his praises enough.
Man
But
said
he took a
generational.
He took a shot and the keeper messed it up.
Just no.
Jorginho missed a penalty in the first couple of minutes.
But then Timo took one after, right?
Timo took one because Jorginho was off. Pulisic wrapped up the game and also won the penalty that Werner took. And Ziyech was the star boy of that game. Scored a brilliant goal.
You lot clock this? Did you lot clock this?
Don't
3 X's. Oh, baby. That's a big
the
shout.
Amsterdam shout
But
out.
I'm gonna keep it real though. You know Chelsea that game, they didn't really show anything.
Didn't do much at all.
Yeah.
That's what, so I didn't get to watch it. I was working, but I heard it on the radio, and literally what you're saying was they said there was like a lot of the goals were mistakes or just sloppy.
Yeah,
play.
like honestly, when I'm showing you, imagine they were playing against Krasnodar, where the fuck they're called.
Krasnodar.
There was nothing that they can. There's no positive they can take
You know,
from that game.
that's one of the things that stresses me the most
There is a
as a
positive.
football fan.
There's a
What?
positive.
Is when you win a game
Against a
and
team you
it's
don't
like
even know.
Forget whether it's even if it's against Barcelona,
Yeah.
but you win a game, you score 2 goals from open play, 1 from a set
But
piece.
there's no
But it
positives.
was actually not
No,
positive.
yeah,
There's a
facts,
lot of
facts.
mistakes.
No, there's
that
positives
gets me
still,
annoyed
there's
more.
positives.
What positives?
No, I'm
Yeah,
not saying
Men-
there's no positives. I'm just saying I don't like when that happens.
Mendy,
In fact.
Mendy was
Yeah.
definitely positive.
Okay, no. There's 2 positives. Mendy keeping another clean sheet.
And
Fairs.
Thiago Silva.
Not even Thiago
He was
Silva.
there. He didn't travel.
Ziyech. That's my
Ziyech.
guy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I
That's
meant
my
the-
guy.
meant
I
the
like
Thi- I meant
Ziyech
the
a lot.
Thiago Silva
even
Mendy
there.
combination is meant to be like.
No, but Silva didn't even travel.
Yeah, Silva didn't go.
He
Innit?
didn't travel. He
Yeah,
stayed in London.
Ziyech is another one that I
I
took
also
from it.
put Pulisic. I also put Pulisic at the
Positive,
as
but we already
positive.
knew what he knew what he was on.
But definitely because. But this is one point I want to raise. This is the point I want to raise. Good, I remembered it. Pulisic. I don't think Pulisic is a 90-minute player. This might lead us into another argument. But Unai Emery, the masterclass, the Don. Listen. Let me get my shit off. Emery had one point, yeah.
It's okay.
And even though I have so many agendas, this is the one point that what he said was true. He said football is not a 9-minute game. It's a game broken into vast amounts of
Okay,
little
but
games.
that's not his philosophy.
No, it's not his philosophy, but it's what he said and it's what stuck with me. And when I look at Christian Pulisic, I believe it. I don't believe that Christian Pulisic could really have
game in
a
9 minutes.
good impact on the game over the 90 minutes course. Reason why I say this is that there's been so many games where I watch him where he goes in and out. But when he comes on, especially as a sub or in a big game, his impact is undeniable.
Are we adding this to last season or
Last season and this season. Reason why his first game against United where we lost 4-0 was coming in and out the game, like and then also then at the end of the season when we played Liverpool and we lost 5-3, he came on and he brought us back into that game. And then you give us the FA Cup final where he was the best player until he got injured. So I really believe that he needs to be managed properly, and I don't see him. I see him as more of an impact player than anything else, in my opinion.
Okay.
But that was their best player last season, though.
No, he wasn't.
Who was your best player?
He
last
was.
season?
He was.
He wasn't.
Who was your,
At the end,
who was your best player last season?
Don't say
Project
Cho.
Restart. After Project Restart, he definitely was. Him and Druid was, but the season altogether, no.
Because he only came halfway through, didn't he?
No. He came.
Oh, halfway through last season.
Pulisic was definitely Chelsea's best player
when
last
I
season.
went Chelsea.
I
I
remember-
remember. Tell me what our best player was.
No, it's true.
Who was
But
your
I
best- who was your
no,
best
but
player?
sometimes
Throughout the whole course of the season, even though I do not like him, I have to give it to players like Mount and Tammy.
Yeah, no, Mount was their best player.
It wasn't
Mount
Tammy.
was their best player.
He had half a
Mount-
season good, and then he didn't
Mason
score a
Mount
goal
was-
for how
Mason
long?
Mount was their best player.
Mason Mount was only there
I
because
don't
he
like
played
Mason
games.
Mount. I don't like
I
Mason
don't even
Mount.
like Mount. I like Tammy,
But he was their most like.
that's
He
my-
put
He
up
played
those
the
numbers.
most games of their
On
team,
this
of
He
pod-
put the
course,
most numbers
on this
up.
pod- on
because he
this-
played the most games.
So then you have to put the game.
No,
you have to put-
Pulisic had more effect than
On
Mason
this
Mount.
pod, I'm not gonna be loud like Kwame, and I'm not gonna be wrong. I'm not gonna be loud and wrong. I'm gonna be objective and get my points across. For the whole course of the season, it was Mount and Tammy that were better players.
So why are you so against Tammy playing now?
Because
Not
I-
Tammy, Mount. Why are you
because
so
I re-
against Mount playing?
I was against Mount playing last year also.
Because I remember games. I remember
the best player, apparently.
I
he's
remember
against.
no, because I remember games
that doesn't
where
matter. We're not
Chelsea
that
were
good.
down
We're not
and
that
Tammy
good.
and Mount would come on and win them the game.
Tammy won
Pulisic
them the
didn't
games.
want them.
Tammy won them the games for less than half a season.
Okay,
Why?
even less.
Why are
Even
people
less.
so
And
confused
what
with
did,
what Tammy?
okay, hold on. And then what did Pulisic do?
Even less.
Pulisic, what?
Even less.
What did Pulisic do?
Project Restart was 9
Pulisic
games.
has saved Chelsea.
Project Restart was 9 games. See, this is why this
That's
is
not
my
true.
rival
You lot are not-
fans.
it's not
Rival
correct.
fans will argue over.
Yeah,
this
it's
is why.
true.
This is why these
It's
same
true.
people sitting next to me had Willian over Hazard for so many years because they watch big games. So I'm sitting up.
I had Willian
I'm
over
trying to be
Hazard.
calm.
Ain't
I'm trying to
no
be
way.
calm, but
No,
Ain't
chill,
no
man.
way.
Chill.
What-
What I
Ain't
will-
no way.
What I will say, this is what I will say.
Ain't
yeah.
no way.
When you look at it objectively and you actually look at the stats and the numbers, of course, yeah, Mount had a lot of like
You know he
time.
played 53 games last season.
Hold on. But I don't remember Pulisic. I maybe remember 2 games where Pulisic turned up and was like, "This is my game." 2.
Only
Mount,
2.
I
Bro,
remember,
Name the
Pulisic
ones
was-
you name the ones you remember. Wait. Stop talking. Name the ones.
I'm
name
not.
the ones.
Don't do that.
Name
to
the
me.
ones. There you go.
hold on. But I remember.
do that to me.
But I was watching Arsenal and I'm Arsenal fans.
Champions League. I mean, not
Chill.
FA Cup.
They lost
You
against
can't-
who?
No, when
Against who? Liverpool. He didn't do anything against Liverpool.
did they play us?
No.
They played us. Yeah, they played me. They played Man United. Yeah.
Let's play on that
You
game.
gonna say Mount?
It was Mount. It was.
This is what I'm
Mount.
trying to
I don't
say.
remember.
So first of all, it's hard to argue with a man who watches Chelsea. But what I will say is, going into the FA Cup final, I wasn't scared of any Chelsea player bar Pulisic.
Same.
That's what I will
Same.
say from an Arsenal standpoint. But that's all I'm
No,
gonna
but
say.
definitely because what I'm
Pulisic
saying.
got you lot a penalty that
What
game
I'm
though.
saying,
I swear.
Look, see, exactly. You didn't listen to a word I said. I said after Project Restart, Pulisic and Druid were our best players.
He
That
did say
FA
that.
Cup final
He did say that.
came after Project Restart. The only game I'll give Pulisic before Project Restart was against Burnley when he scored a hat trick.
Okay.
That was on
So
this time last year.
so
Yeah, this weekend last year even.
defensively, good.
Defensively, we're good, but it's cussing us. I'm not really.
How's your midfield? Looking good.
Especially
Dominating games.
No, to be fair, because Lampard subbed our pivot. He subbed
Kante.
Jorginho and Kovacic up for Kante.
I like Jorginho Kovacic. I
a
think
good pivot.
Jorginho needs a bit more to his game, but I like Jorginho
Yeah.
Kovacic as a
It's a
pivot.
good pivot, but it wasn't like
If N'Golo Kante plays as a DM behind them, that's a team.
No,
That's
I
a
think-
midfield.
That's what you think.
no.
That like at some point we gotta start questioning Kante. I know he's a nice guy and he
Nope.
smiles. I know it.
I refuse.
But
I
at
refuse.
some point,
I refuse.
you
I refuse.
really
Not now.
do-
Not now.
What-
No,
Wait,
man
wait,
said
wait.
not now.
I'm
You
not
know
ready.
for a while now he hasn't been at his best though,
Name-
right?
name-
You do know that,
name-
right?
Name the questions then, because now it's just trending for name.
No.
Because he wants to put a start
Okay,
agenda.
hold on.
It's not agenda. It's facts. It's not agenda. It's not agenda.
No. So be specific and
Be
name
specific. Kante has not been the player that he was.
Yeah, because he
since
hasn't been-
Leicester and the first season of Chelsea.
He's not been playing
for
in his
about
pref-
a season
is-
and a
no,
half
wait,
now.
wait,
Is that recording?
Facts. Yeah, it's recording.
It's not. He's not been playing in his preferred position though.
No,
Under two managers. Under
Listen,
two
but this
managers.
is what everyone keeps saying though. But when he did play when he did take on the other role, he was doing all right.
But
First
it's not
season
his
he was
position.
doing all right.
Of course, a world class player can move a little.
That's
bit
what
to
I'm
the-
saying. So why
to-
all of a sudden has
Because
now?
in his best position, he's not gonna be. If he's not in his best position, he's not gonna look great.
Boy, I don't know.
But anyway,
Question: when Kante was out, did you not miss him?
of course,
yes, we did.
of course.
No,
Of course.
No, hold on.
Oh, sorry. I'm not a Chelsea fan. sorry. I just remember when Kante was out, that's when the whole Chelsea defense is a banter defense started. That's when it started, when he was out. That's when it started. Before that, everyone was singing defensive.
For the 2 games you watched, we don't defend them.
But anyway, anyway.
United game. Let's go to United.
No, chill.
No one's
So,
ever going there. Don't try.
I'm actually,
Don't try to rush onto us.
I've actually got something to go through before I get into the United game, which is quite interesting. Your goal scorers were
All different scorers.
all different, yeah, and I just named them.
we've had the most different scorers from any Premier League team this season.
Which is a
so
good
far.
thing, to be fair.
I don't know how much that is a good thing to be honest.
Definitely.
Because you do want your team to have one guy that is scoring
Yeah,
like
yeah,
20
yeah.
plus,
But what that
20
means-
plus
but
goals.
Werner
this
has
season.
scored
No,
the
but
most.
you see,
Our
RB Leipzig.
strikers-
Werner hasn't even scored 3 goals in the season.
Hold on, chill.
Yeah, I'm not talking
You
about
see
the team
RB.
I'm seeing so far of every.
He scored like 4 goals in all comps.
Yeah, exactly. That's the most.
Okay, hold on.
There's people like Son
Hold
now
on.
on 8.
Hold on. Yeah, that's
Marcus
because of
Rashford-
you lot,
Marcus
bro.
Rashford on
That's because you lot
7.
opened the floodgates, bro. Close them up.
Marcus Rashford
Listen.
on 7.
So what that means is that
7.
you
Sorry,
see,
go
so
on.
you see Arsenal, for example, and RB Leipzig. I can both say in their teams last season they relied on one guy heavily for goals.
Yes.
Thank you. And
yeah.
if he's out,
Now
what happens
that
then?
Aubameyang is not scoring goals for whatever reason,
You lot are struggling.
that's obviously going to change.
Yeah.
We're struggling for goals. Chelsea have shown that maybe one guy might turn out to be a mad goal scorer. It's probably going to be Timo, but if he doesn't, everyone else will
And
chip in.
one other thing is that Chelsea. This is not new.
That's important.
This is
This
not
is-
new. Based for the past 3 seasons since Sarri came in, Chelsea have been a team that have the most different amount of goal scorers.
Yeah, which is a
That's-
good.
it's
I'm
not
not going to
new.
lie, it's a good thing.
So it's
No,
not new.
that's calm. But
It
at
can
the
be
same
viewed as a
time,
good
you
thing.
need that one guy
That
that's
one
going to
guy,
get your
of
20 plus. If Timo don't get the 20 plus, you're in trouble.
That's what I'm saying. So
in
until
trouble.
now they haven't had Timo. So
Yeah.
if Timo this season does become the
Timo ain't
20
going to
plus
get
guy,
20 plus.
I'm not
I
saying
respect
that. I'm not
Timo,
saying
and
that.
I'm showing you he's not going to get
I'm not
20
saying
plus.
that. If
You
they
don't.
think- if they
No, you
figure-
don't just come to the Premier League and just grab 20 plus.
He's different.
You're not that guy. Trust me.
Aubameyang did.
I've seen him play. He's hard. Don't get it. He's hard, but he's not going to
know
get
what
20
you're
plus.
saying?
Aubameyang
20 plus is easy.
Aubameyang has scored more goals than any other Premier League
And he just-
player
Aubameyang-
since Aubameyang has been in the
just-
Prem
Aubameyang is
after a drought.
So what are you going to tell me? Timo better than Aubameyang?
No, but he's very, very high class.
Timo is not prolific like Aubameyang. Please, are you like bugging out? The first time Timo banged was last season. Aubameyang has been scoring for
okay,
every
okay.
season.
Oh,
what are
in
you
that-
talking
no,
about?
in
What are
that
you
sen-
talking
no,
about?
In that sense, you're correct.
Yeah,
In that-
what the
he's had
fuck are you
2
talking
seasons.
about?
He's had 2
He's
seasons.
had 2 seasons.
But as a striker, he's a very good. Mbappe has had 3 seasons, but you class him as world class.
But Aubameyang has been scoring.
I'm not comparing him to
regardless. I'm just
Aubameyang.
showing you because I'm talking about.
I'm not-
Yeah, he's an old man.
I'm not saying that. How old is he?
How old is he? 20?
32.
30.
30.
32,
He's getting that. He says 30s. Yeah, he's 30s.
31.
Early 30s,
31,
32. Yeah.
How old is Werner?
21.
Yeah, he's
24.
young.
He's like a year older.
24,
He's
yeah.
21. One sec.
23 or
One sec.
24.
He's a year older than us, 28, 21. So if
He has room to grow.
Yeah. So put Aubameyang when he was Werner's age. What did he do? They're probably doing exact same
Hold
thing.
on, hold on.
But what's that got to do? What's that
Hold
got to
on,
do with the
hold
fact
on.
that we're
I'm
talking
not-
about right now?
I'm not comparing Aubameyang and Timo Werner, even though they're very similar players. I'm not comparing them. What I'm saying is, Timo Werner has the ability to be a 20-goal striker
Definitely.
right now.
No, not right now.
Right. He's
Okay.
got 20 he's
Okay,
got
agree to
26 last
disagree.
season.
Agree to
Yeah,
disagree.
in what league?
Agree to
He's
disagree.
come to the Premier League. He's going to get 15.
Okay, yeah, 15. That's
in
still
the
very
league.
good for your
That's not
first
gonna-
season.
That's not going to win you the
For your-
league, though.
wait, that is
If
all-
your main striker is getting you
Okay,
15
but
goals,
if your
that's not
main
winning you the
striker,
league.
That is
if
true,
your
that-
main striker is giving you 15 goals, and then you've got 6 other guys who are going to contribute with 10 goals, what are you saying?
Who's gonna contribute 10 goals?
I'm saying there's other guys that will contribute goals.
Who?
You don't think Kai Havertz is going to go score
Havertz is
10
not going to get 10 goals.
Premier League goals?
Oh my god.
One
You
sec.
lot
One
are
sec.
taking
One
the
sec.
piss.
One sec.
Keep it
How-
moving.
One sec.
You think-
Kwame
Mate,
just
you think-
said. Kwame
you
just
think-
said. Wait.
you think-
No. Kwame just said. Werner came from a league that is easy to score goals. In about 2 minutes, Kwame's gonna say United smacked that same.
Chill.
same team,
Chill.
5-0. See how he boxes out.
Chill.
How
Because
much-
we're going to get there.
I mean,
Chill.
it's- I'm not
fuck myself
So,
up.
I wanna
I'm
say-
not fuck myself up.
Give it 2 minutes.
This is
Give
the
it
next
2
thing I
minutes.
wanted to get into. So I'm still with Chelsea. So I named that they had 4 different goal scorers in one game, right? So there's some guys I want to name. Kai Havertz. I just want to
Apparently
see.
he's gonna-
I just want to see people's reaction.
I rate him, but
Okay.
don't think he's going to behave.
Olivier
like
Giroud,
another one.
Tammy Abraham,
Another one.
Final goal.
Timo Werner,
Can we just get on to that?
Chill,
Go on,
Hakim
go on.
Ziyech,
Go on.
Callum Hudson-Odoi,
Starboy.
Mason Mount, Christian Pulisic.
Like,
Okay. Can you wait? Do you know where I'm going with this?
let me hear you land. Go on.
Those because you weren't even listening. You don't even know who those
Yeah,
8 players were.
go on. I've
But
heard
that's
them.
8
I've heard them.
players.
That's the players that are in there attacking. Go on.
That's the players that they want to fit into a front 3. They don't want to play a 10 for whatever reason. It's probably not the best thing to do. What is Chelsea's front 3?
No.
You do play a 10.
Havertz in there. Havertz is
Do you know what's so mad
Hold on,
though?
chill. So your front 3 is 2 midfielders, a 10, and then left wing, right wing striker. Is that what you're saying?
No, wait. We play 2 as a pivot. We play
2 on a pivot.
2 as a pivot.
And then 1 in
I'm
front.
10. I'm on 10.
Okay. So what is Chelsea's front 4? I want to start with you two. I'm gonna go to myself. I'm gonna go to Michael. Chelsea's front four.
No one knows.
No. What? Sorry. Let me rephrase that question. What do you think if you were a Chelsea manager today?
He's trying
Who
so
you
hard to get
who you
agendas
putting
off
as front
listening.
four?
I'm not. It's not even agendas.
Who are you putting as front four?
Me,
Yeah.
Ziyech, Pulisic.
Ziyech where? Talk.
Right.
Right
Yeah,
wing
Right.
Ziyech.
Yeah. Pulisic on the left, and then obviously
Pulisic.
Timo up top. Havertz behind him. That's me, obviously.
Okay.
But hold on. May I just say, even with that formation, no one knows if that's going to be the best, as in for Chelsea.
No one knows.
Exactly.
But there's clearly a problem here. As the same way they switch their defense every 2 weeks, they switch their
That's
attack
the
too.
maddest part.
And this is the thing I wanted to talk about.
So why? Let's say.
So,
Okay, cool.
Chinazo,
Go on. Let everyone say that.
give me your front four.
Yeah, same thing. So Timo up front, hands down, not on the left. I mean, I know he could play there, but I think he's more effective up front. On the left, Pulisic, very threatening in my opinion. Hakim Ziyech can play on the right, but I'm sure he'll like drift into the left anyway.
Yeah, that's
to
what
the
he
middle.
does.
So that's fine.
He just did the middle.
Yeah,
middle
and
of-
Havertz,
middle
even though
right.
Yeah.
Havertz is a 10 for me in this whatever setup, I still see him as a second striker. I feel like he can push up in it and support Timo in it.
So I'm going to get to you next, obviously, because you're the Chelsea resident.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing you lot both said is Timo Werner up front, correct?
Yes.
So would you not prefer him on the left?
No.
Why not?
But have you seen when you watch Timo? Yeah.
Yeah. He's a
Does
player
he-
that can dribble a lot.
I wasn't even gonna say that. Does he look like the player that can dribble?
Yeah.
Like in all, no. Not dribble, because most people can dribble.
No,
Does he look like someone
Yeah.
that's sensible
Yeah.
enough to dribble,
He's very-
carry
Words,
the ball,
he can.
and bang it?
He can
as
carry
a
the
striker.
ball.
No,
He's
no,
very
we
tall.
can't. No, we
You-
can't.
do you watch him?
No, we can't.
He has
No, we can't.
he has
When did he
amazing
score the first
feet.
goal against Hammer? After how many games?
Can I say something?
After how many games?
Can I
Have
say
man
something?
seen that guy
Hold on.
dribble on the ball?
Can
He
I
was
say something?
brain dead
No.
sometime.
Sadio Mane.
No.
Sadio Mane cuts in from the left, dribbles in and shoots. His dribbling doesn't even look great. I'm not
Wait,
gonna lie.
what's this got to do with Timo?
This is what I'm trying to say. Timo Werner is playing that same position, and he is very, very good. He's twinkle toes.
I seen Timo.
He's got twinkle. You know, there's certain players
You
when
ain't
I
seen
test
him,
them.
don't try
I
it,
see
man.
Timo against Man
I don't-
United have a chance. He took it onto his left and tried to. I don't know if he tried to bring
Do
it
you
on
know
his
how
right, but he
Timo
just
dribbles?
His brain was just all over the place.
know how
and
Timo
he just
dribbles
said,
like?
Fuck it, I'm done. He let Lindelof go and take the ball off him. Lindelof.
Bear with me as I say this, yeah. Timo, the way he dribbles, yeah, is very, very unique, yeah. It's similar to Messi. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. It is similar.
I
It
want
is
YouTube
similar.
comments to attack
It is
him right now.
similar. It is similar.
YouTube comments kill
It
him.
is similar.
Kill him.
Most players, yeah, when they dribble on one foot, either the left or the right, yeah. When Messi dribbles, yeah, the ball's in the middle. It is no. You're laughing. Watch his games. When Messi dribbles, yeah, the ball's in the middle. That's why it's very hard to tackle him because it's in the middle, and that's how Timo dribbles. Like he ain't fancy. He ain't got 5-star skills, but that ball's in the middle, fam. He's very nippy with the ball.
All right. So, Michael, do you agree that Timo Werner's a bit twinkle toesy? He's very good, twinkle toes, gets through. He can get through those weird little gaps and dribble and shoot. He
He's a
can.
very good dribbler. I believe everyone in the Chelsea, everyone that Chelsea have in their attacking disposal are elite level dribblers.
I'm gonna play some Timo Werner like goals in a bit, but
Why
I don't
did someone
I don't want
say
to play it yet.
his dribble is like Messi? I just
No,
want to know why did
chill.
someone say
And
that?
to be fair,
Why?
Not as good as. You need to understand.
What Kwame's trying to do? Kwame's trying to get football Twitter and those weirdos on YouTube
Fuck
comments.
football Twitter, they're all
on his
kids.
Side.
They're all kids.
Ah, you comparing one to Messi. Got like 5-year-olds on his side. Listen,
I said clearly.
I'm with him
similar. Clearly.
I'm with him similar. Messi is obviously the best dribbler I've probably ever seen. But with what him and Werner do the same, they take a lot of touches over short period of time.
Yes.
So when in the box and the player's doing that, you touched him, is a penalty. Werner's won, I believe, 3 penalties already so far this season.
This is what I'm trying to say.
From that level,
This is what I'm
from
trying to
that
say.
Kind of dribbling. Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying. You see, when I test players and I see how they
So
dribble,
so-
there's a thing that I call twinkle toes. Not. It doesn't matter where you play. You can have twinkle. Pulisic. Do you know who
Werner
else
has
is?
twinkle
Do you know who else is twinkle toes? This is gonna sound so weird. You lot see that Leicester defender, yeah, Wesley Fofana.
Oh my
The one that came from Central-
He's twinkle toes. This is what I'm trying to say. There's a certain way that people carry the ball where they take a lot of steps and take a lot of touches. So if someone comes and tries to attack the ball, they could just change it onto another foot. This is something that Timo Werner has. As much as you're angry, he
Man,
has
I'm
it.
calling holding the ball.
No, it's not holding the ball. Anyway,
Good dribbling.
you know what?
That's
Listen,
they
hold
call
on.
it.
When
Me and Kwame have had football debates for over a decade now. I know how this guy gets. He doesn't really.
He doesn't understand.
He doesn't watch. He argues of football that he doesn't watch.
Kwame. We're not saying. We're not saying.
Hold on. But Timo Werner was my guy. Like, trust me, I wanted him at United. Timo Werner is actually my brother. Right. But the thing about him is, you man are just not rating him correctly. That's all it is. You man think he's gonna come bang 20 goals a season. I'm showing you, no, that's not happening. Man, I'm calling him twinkle toes, same dribbling as Messi. No,
bookies have him.
What are you talking about?
Bookies have him as a possible top, as a golden boot winner.
He is not going to get the golden boot.
I didn't say he is, but he's going to score a lot of goals for Chelsea.
He's going to score 15 in the Prem max.
But
I'm showing you.
But that's not.
First season.
But that's not what the argument is. The argument is different.
That's the argument, so I can't lie.
My Chelsea front four is a little bit weird. Basically, I would actually play Timo on the left, and I would play either Tammy or Havertz up front.
Man, okay. Now we're going on to the Tammy a bit. We need
no. Okay,
we need
no. Let me rattle my shit. I'm playing Ziyech.
Timmy.
I'm playing Ziyech. Timmy's his younger brother. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's what we're calling him. Timmy, his younger.
Ziyech is playing on the right. He's gonna play he's gonna do the James Rodriguez role. He's not gonna go byline. He's just gonna be very tricky, very good. Kai Havertz, I think he could play up front personally.
Oh my god! Now
especially if Timo's on the left. If Timo's on, bro, you need to remember he plays second striker, and Timo, when he played at Red Bull Leipzig, he played in a 2. So I think having Kai Havertz next to him in a technically attacking duo would be helpful.
Where's Reece, man? I need Reece in this place. Bro.
Yeah, you do need Reece.
I need Reece though. Because these are just wild.
You need Royal Antwerp.
Havertz is gonna be playing up top. Yeah. Are you agreeing with it,
bro?
Okay, the Chelsea fan ain't agreeing with it.
Firmino played up top and won the Champions League and the Premier League.
Firmino is a striker, defensive striker.
My front four for Chelsea. To be fair, I'm not gonna
4, not 3. Yeah. You can go 3. You don't have to go 4.
Think about.
Who's your 10?
I don't have a 10.
He just gave 3.
I have the pivot. I have Kovacic. I have Kovacic and Kovacic and Jorginho as the 2. And because I have an spare midfielder, N'Golo Kante. And then if you need to bring on Mount because Frank Lampard will take off either Kovacic or Jorginho, slap on Mount. I don't want to play Mount. I'll personally leave him on the bench, but
because I'm gonna go with
I forgot Cho.
Because I'm gonna go
Do your
with
thing.
with that midfield of Kovacic.
Kovacic, he's your player, man.
Jovic. I'm gonna put their names together.
Jovic.
Yeah, Jovic.
I thought he was talking about Nick.
No.
I thought he was talking about Jovic.
So I'm gonna go Jovic and Kante. I'm gonna put a 3 up front. I'm gonna put Ziyech obviously on the right.
Of course, secure that.
Up front. It depends the game. It depends the game. But if this for the sake of this convo, we're talking about first team in it.
Yeah.
So I put Werner.
Right.
And on the left.
Cho. He's gonna say Cho.
No, I'll put Pulisic just because what I said earlier about how
he's an impact player.
Yeah, he's an impact player.
So when you want an impact player coming off the bench,
no. But I could also see him having an impact from starting, but just not playing the full 90 minutes. So I see him and Cho sharing that left side of the pitch.
Okay.
But I'll put him as starter. I'll put Pulisic as starter just because right now, Cho is low on confidence. So.
By the way, I meant Kai Havertz false 9, obviously.
Oh,
checking. I didn't mean like.
I thought you meant the main striker, as in.
Put some respect, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
Cool.
And then if Timo sees a false 9, he's gonna come up top and make it.
Can we get on to Timmy?
But no, let's leave Tammy because he's.
Why are we leaving Timmy?
Because we spoke about our front fours, we justified.
No. But people we need.
You know what? I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to get.
Yeah, no, we need to talk about Timmy.
That's too long.
Because you know what's funny? Hold on, let me talk.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait.
Ready?
Go.
Cool. Timmy Abraham.
That's his younger
You
brother.
are not that guy. I'm so sorry. There was at one point, we really thought, yo, this guy's going back to back with Marcus Rashford. MBE, let's not forget that. MBE, let's not forget. He's going back to back. We thought, yo, this guy's the guy. January came, one of them got injured, one of them stopped scoring. What happened?
Wow.
What happened? We don't know. One of them literally stopped scoring and was playing, and the whole fan base was getting angry at them. Timmy Abraham is actually not that guy. I don't know why people love him so much. I don't know why people think he's that guy. Nah, like real shit. Because you know what it is. No. You know what it is. We have to start.
Time. You're 50 seconds over.
Let me just say something quickly. We have to rate players accordingly. You're not rating these man accordingly. Timmy Abraham isn't levels with these man. He's playing in championship level for a reason. Believe me, he's played at a reason. And he's getting subbed for Timo Werner for a reason. There's a reason. Cool.
I have nothing to say.
Don't bring Rashford into that debate, that Timmy debate. Please don't ever.
No one's doing that, bro.
People were doing that.
Well, not right now.
I was really
So you're
doing
the
that.
idiot.
I'm so sorry. And I put my hands up.
You're the only fool here.
No, he was
confessions.
He was with me.
Usher confessions.
He used to call him Flathead Rashford.
You used to call him Rashford, bro.
I still do.
Have you seen that nigga's nose?
still do.
No wonder he's so
And I
fast. That
still
shit is
do.
splitting wind in front of him.
Get Timmy out of here, man. He's not in the debates anymore, man. I'm so sorry. He's not that guy.
Tammy Abraham.
He's
is
not
a
that
fraud.
guy.
Confessing his guilt. Look, I said this episode, I'm not pushing any agendas.
No agendas.
Kwame just said
until
he
we-
has
It's
to clear the mantle.
agendas. It's not
I'm picking up that
agendas. It's
mantle.
facts. It's
So
not
I'm gonna leave
agendas.
him.
Okay.
Let him get his
Okay.
agendas off, man.
Kwame.
Now his United segment, I'm ready, bro.
Man like El Presidente, he is our number one most vocal guy.
Where are we going now? We
It
about to
doesn't get better than.
Come on,
EP.
because man, I have to just tell the truth. I have to tell the truth.
Right now he's gassed for one reason.
If I don't tell,
and
yeah,
I'm
because
about to get into that reason.
man, they get MBE. Aye. Marcus.
Man like Rashford.
We saying that's where we're going.
Alright, cool.
Oh.
Alright, cool. So we got this Chelsea front four out the way. Michael, I was hoping he had a bit more smoke, but he was smokeless. But it's cool. You was a vape pen. You're a vape pen. Don't worry.
No, but can I keep?
Let's keep it moving.
Can I just land on Chelsea quickly?
Bro, you landed,
let me just say-
took off
let
again.
me just say, I
You
know,
did 2
I know,
laps
but let
above
me
the
just-
airport, and you're trying to land again.
Let me just say something
Bomba
quickly,
wall.
though. One thing about Chelsea on a whole, even no one can really tell you who their best lineup is because no one has proven.
That's a good thing and a bad thing.
No, it's not good enough.
It's a good thing and a bad thing.
Because you're saying that, but on another week, someone else will perform that will be like, rah, he should be in the team. Bro, what's my man? Mason Mount can prove himself why he should be there.
But that's a good thing and a bad thing because
It is a good
if
thing
your
and a
front
bad
three don't perform, no one's coming up
They ain't
and
gelled.
saying
That's the only problem.
Okay.
They ain't gelled.
let them, and then we can talk
Let them
about
gel
them.
and then
That's
we'll
why I
see
don't.
if we
That's why I don't push. That's what I'm saying.
No,
That's
but
why
you
I
got
don't
good
push.
enough players to
That's
win,
why I
like,
don't
to
push
win on
Chelsea
bad
too
days,
tough
you get it?
because they haven't had time. So I'm not gonna get
Yeah.
onto them. But it's a team that had to have time. A team that they played last week. A team called Manchester United.
Boom, bang.
So Manchester United, I'm gonna talk for you.
Kwame, where you
Quams.
from?
I'm gonna talk
Where you
for
from?
you.
Manchester.
Where
So
do you
Kwa-
live, Kwame?
So
Let him talk.
sure, I'm gonna talk for you real quick, and then
Go
I'm
on.
gonna let you go.
Go on.
United have had a very, very indifferent season.
Very.
Very indifferent.
Go on.
Me as an Arsenal fan, we're very bad, but we have a game against you on the weekend, and I was like, bring it on, mate.
What are you
But
saying? You're confident?
I was.
Oh,
I was
okay,
extreme. Not confident that like we were gonna smack them 5-0, but we're gonna play it. We're gonna go OT and perform, which we haven't done in years. This is what I was thinking.
Okay.
But 2-1 PSG. PSG.
Yes.
Kimpembe. Forget the attackers. Kimpembe. He got wrapped.
Add a Neymar and Mbappe to that, just for some more
Wrapped.
respect.
Yeah. Kimpembe. They got wrapped, bro. He got wrapped.
Neymar didn't get wrapped.
By who?
Neymar didn't get wrapped. Tuanzebe
Tuanzebe.
and my boy AWB on the back of his things.
You're moving
fucking
like
him up the
you're-
same night.
You're moving like chill. Oh, cool. Hey, I thought Lenny still. But you're moving like Neymar was a bum in that game. Like he wasn't a bum in that game, bro.
Neymar was a bum in that game.
Nah, not
He
to me.
really was a bum
Not
in that
to
game.
me.
He didn't do nothing.
Not to me.
There wasn't a single. Name me one thing he done. Mbappe had more. Like Mbappe tried put. Yeah, he tried put it on us more
So
than
Neymar,
Neymar.
so Neymar wasn't threatening. He wasn't.
Neymar wasn't threatening.
So
bro.
wait,
What
he
are you
wasn't.
talking about?
So he wasn't taking on players, yeah.
Bro, he didn't do nothing. He didn't even beat one player that game, bro. What are you talking about?
He ripped Scott like 4 times, bro.
McTominay.
Yes, bro.
Oh my god.
Okay. Anyway.
Scott McTominay.
Anyway, that's up to. Chill. That's up for debate.
Not even the same team.
That's up for
You
debate.
regulate some players. You wearing jewelry. Take that off.
Okay, hold on. So you had the Newcastle win 4-1, fantastic. PSG 2-1, wow, no one expected that. Chelsea midweek, halfway through, 0-0, shit game, both sides, very bad.
Terrible football early, though.
And then we get to a European game. This is group stages, so I'm not going to give you lot too much.
Of course.
But this is Red Bull Leipzig, yeah.
Very good team, may I say?
Not not very good team,
Oh,
an
come on.
outstanding team.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah?
no, okay, cool.
Their centre backs are world renowned, and they've got
One of them
three of them.
is.
Three of them.
Oh no, man said one.
Konate is world renowned,
Konate is a baller,
and
bro.
even
What's
even the other one, Mukiele, whatever his name
very
is.
good defender.
Everyone's
right
onto
now.
him.
Don't-
And then there's Upamecano.
Don't downplay RB Leipzig's thing. Don't
Chill,
do
chill,
it.
chill. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna. I'll be
Bro,
Leipzig.
you
bro.
know man can't understand how their thing.
They've
is
got,
offset.
they've got Upamecano, who, bro, I'm not gonna lie,
He was balling.
we can't brush over that.
He was
had
balling
a
in
very,
the game, bro.
Very,
He was balling out.
no, but I think he gave you like one like chance. He gave it. You didn't score from it, but
Bro,
he gave you a
no,
chance.
no, no, no. I'm gonna explain to you how it went.
Chill, chill, chill.
Bro,
So,
once
chill.
Nah,
So-
hold on, we'll talk when it comes.
In that game, the first half, it was just poor. Both sides were quite
What was
poor
that?
actually.
First 25 minutes, us. Second 20 minutes, them.
Yeah, it was
You
just
get
like,
it?
and no one took their chances. De Gea
Yeah.
saved like two
Literally,
shots.
literally.
One was like a half shot.
Obviously,
and one was a
Greenwood
shot.
scored.
Chill.
Pogba.
Chill.
Can I go? Can I
But
go?
then the second half started.
Wait, can we
and
just
I'm
talk
gonna
about the
let.
first half
and-
quick or
oh
not?
yeah, go do your thing.
Yeah,
You know
like
what, fuck it,
quickly,
go.
because that's when Greenwood done his thing. Pogba said his thing. Greenwood, what am I gonna say? Greenwood, one of the best finishers in football right now.
I'm not gonna.
One of the best finishers in football right now. Can anyone disagree?
I'm
Top 10 finishers in the league.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't.
19 years old.
I haven't
Fairs.
watched. I haven't watched a lot of. I've watched Greenwood, but to say the best in the world, I need to see more.
No,
need to
I
watch
said
more.
top 10 finishers in the league.
Oh, the league, of course.
Hands down.
You know what's...
Chill.
Let me. Tell me I'm wrong. Top 15 finishers in the world. Tell me. Tell me.
He's a pussy, yo. He's a pussy, yo.
That was hard.
He's not the stones. He's not the stones. He's not the stones.
That was hard.
If you never said stop here, he would have said 10. But then he put his
That
mind.
was hard.
You're gonna be loud.
Play it safe. Play it safe.
That was wavy.
And you got me, you got me. I can't lie.
That was wavy.
Fairs.
Anyway.
I got a bit shook, so I added 5.
Anyway, so yeah, first half. Oh wait, hold on, because he already knew that he's gonna have to add Ronaldo and Messi. Then there's 3 others out there. He wasn't ready for it. He wasn't ready.
There's a couple man.
Haaland, Mbappe. It was just M5. Anyway,
It got scary. Go on. Come on, man.
okay.
Go on.
Second half.
Second half, go on.
Red Bull Leipzig concede 5 goals to Manchester United.
Shall I go off?
No, Greenwood had already scored.
Wonderful goal.
Who was the other goal scorer apart from MBE?
Penalty.
Penalty.
Martial.
Oh, Martial.
Meant to
And
be
then-
Rashford, but he gave it to
Yeah.
Marshall.
And then the floodgates open.
Wait, hold on.
That's it. 5 goals. Greenwood.
Who was it? Greenwood.
Martial,
Rashford.
Rashford.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to.
Martial, Rashford.
I didn't want to say
yeah.
Rashford.
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah,
gonna let
yeah.
you talk about
Yeah.
Rashford.
So,
Do your
shall I
thing.
go off?
Do your thing. I'm giving this guy bare time. on the
Yeah,
mic,
nah,
you know.
it's for Man United, isn't it?
I'm getting angry today,
Rashford.
bro.
So this is what happened. The substitutes has happened. Obviously, I was thinking, we got Arsenal on Sunday. Don't bring on Bruno Fernandes, but at the same time, just give him a quick run around so that he gets a quick feel of the game before Sunday. Same with Rashford, innit? He's brought them both on. As soon as Bruno's come on, I rate Van de Beek.
Van de Beek, but he wasn't doing it.
He was doing it. He was
Not
calm.
what-
No,
not
no,
what
no.
Bruno was doing.
Listen, obviously, because Bruno's more experienced, but when Bruno
6
came
months
on,
more?
I seen him do some stupid shit.
6
man.
months extra.
Hey, I've seen that guy play a pass when it's first come to his legs across the halfway line to see a Rashford sprinting at full speed, and Rashford has got it. Did you not see that
He
goal?
was in his half though. Rashford
Oh, it
in
was
his
in.
half.
This is what I'm saying. So listen to this, yeah, because we've seen that goal now. Obviously, linesman
the
put his flag
But
up.
he was in his
da-da-da.
half, yeah.
He
So it was
put his
good
flag
pass,
up.
good
But
pass.
you go back and you see, Rashford started the run
In his half.
in his own half. Bruno Fernandes didn't even think about it. He just said, "Fuck it, let me just put it through." Rashford has got onto it.
So who's done the who was the class act in that goal?
Bro, the two of them.
Oh, okay.
It was like, man have been subbed on, and we know we're on the same wavelength. Like, run, I'm gonna see you, I'm gonna find you. Just like that. Hey, bro, I swear down, I thought it was offside. I thought, I was like, yeah, that's offside. No way you got all that space. There's no way. I go back, I see VAR. He's in his own half. I said, nah, that's a goal. That's a goal. I told the ref, yo, give him that goal. I told him. That's one. That's only one. Second one now.
Wow, he's gonna.
That goal was a banger.
Second one now.
Gonna break down
Second
every
was a
goal.
banger.
Second one now.
But don't rip thing though. Don't rip
Right now, no, don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Hold on,
Because I think he's
can
forgotten
just
it.
say-
I
can
think he
just
forgot
say
the
this?
goal.
No, can I just say this though? I don't even know which goals were which.
Yeah, I think he
but,
forgot. Just say it,
but
just
hold on, can I just say for that goal, Upamecano, he was having a great game. As much as we were winning,
Do you want to buy him?
hey bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'll take him. I'll
buy him.
take it.
He's Maguire money, I swear.
He's Maguire.
Hey,
money. Are you
fuck
buying him?
Maguire.
Are you buying him for Maguire
Yeah,
money?
nah, I'll take him. Bro,
Maguire
did
money.
You, did you see the way he was dominating that
I know.
game?
He's a good, I know that.
He
He's
was
a
a
good
baller
centre-back.
still. But
That
you
was
know-
my team last
the
season.
game very well.
Yeah, but you know what's mad though? I'm gonna keep it so real. You see what he does, he can get found out pretty easily behind him sometimes.
100%,
still. Yeah,
100%.
He can get found out easily. But with that being said, he's still a great player. I really did like him still. So yeah. But that's what happens. Come on, nigga, and Marcus Rashford, MBE comes on, and it's a whole different story. Cause you see, certain man, they were struggling against Upamecano. Martial, he had a mare. He did not have a good game. But you
Martial
see,
wore him out. He done his job.
Bro,
Wore him out.
Bruv, Martial didn't have a great game. I'm not gonna lie to you.
wore
It
out
even
Upamecano,
broke my
he
heart
done
a
his
bit.
job.
But regardless, because when Rashford came
Got a
on, he
goal.
showed, man, yo, you wanna come United? You can come United so that you don't have to face me no more. God, you're a
my
pussy on this
God,
thing.
this guy is
Believe
gas.
that. Come Marcus Rashford.
You knocked the mic.
Oh
Pull it
shit!
out. This guy's
Come Marcus Rashford
drunk
came on
as a
and
skunk,
he told him,
motherfucker.
yo, this ain't a big level thing, bro. I'm gonna literally knock it past you once, smash it bottom left on your goalkeeper. And what did he do?
What's going on here?
What did he do?
Hey, cut the mic.
What did he do?
Nah, this is
He
too much.
did that shit, bro.
I'm cutting
He
this out.
did that shit.
much.
Did he not do that?
cutting
Tell
this
me, did he not do that?
I'm
He
deleting
said,
all of
yo,
this. I'm
he
deleting
said,
all
yo,
of this. All of this getting deleted.
He made
It's
man do
getting
the
deleted.
splits, bro. Man saw splits. You didn't see?
Chill.
Upamecano
Chill,
saw splits,
chill.
bro.
Alright, cool. You know what? I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
It was the other one.
Chill.
was it?
I made a mistake.
Upamecano?
It wasn't. It was
I made a
wasn't-
mistake.
who
I made a
was it?
mistake.
Was it Upamecano?
It was Konate.
was
I
Konate.
made a mistake.
Are you
I get-
sure?
The reason there was Kouyaté because the reason there was Kouyaté because he had the gloves on the short sleeves.
Okay, I made
Are
a
you
mistake.
sure?
Second goal.
The one where he
The one where he did the split.
Wait, like, busted the foot.
Yeah, it wasn't
It came out-
Upamecano.
that
like.
one Upamecano.
Thank you. It wasn't
That one.
Upamecano.
Put-
It was.
put the highlights.
Yeah, get the highlights. Get the highlights.
I don't care.
It
We're not
wasn't
gonna go.
Upamecano.
We're not
Upamecano.
gonna go through this because Konate and Upamecano are both very good centre backs.
Fair. But
fact
Rashford
that-
really
The
dealt with
fact that they
them.
lost that game in that fashion is the weird thing.
Rashford dealt with them because Rashford is Rashford MBE. And listen, you know what? Yeah, shout out my nigga Cinco because him, yeah, he gave the drop from early. Rashford, Marcus Rashford, MBE.
Man shouting out.
Sorry, Marcus Rashford MBE is what has been one step away from world class for a while now, and I didn't give him the respect he
But
deserved.
he's taken one step forward and two steps back. He needs to stop.
To be
that.
honest, I'm not even surprised with that scoreline.
I'm very surprised. Leipzig are a good team.
Leipzig play a very high line, and United are a very fast
Counter-attack.
counter-attack team.
It was made
So,
for that.
so where else are they going to get these goals?
So I'm not gonna take. I'm not as much as it was a tactical, like luck kind of thing. Like their tactics were made for a team like
United.
RB Leipzig. Rashford should not be pacing out those centre backs like that. Number one.
Why?
Because those are
very
fast.
very fast.
Those are extremely.
even
No, this is what I'm
Konaté
trying to
is
say.
very fast.
This is what I'm trying to say. They're both athletic centre backs. So Rashford should be beating them in a race, 100%. But he embarrassed them. He made them look like they were running backwards.
Yeah.
So this is
For
that's
70
number
minutes,
one.
They look good.
So that's
For
number
the
one.
last 20, they look like yo.
Number
this
two,
is nothing else.
number two, their manager is a man called Julian Nagelsmann. He's probably 10 times ahead of
Yeah,
Ole,
he's another
in
one
my
that
opinion.
they've been saying Ole, we should get him instead of
He
Ole.
should not have been doing that. But I think he's taken on that Pep Klopp kind of thing where he's become very stubborn in his ways. He wants to play his way and no other way.
Yeah.
So that's two things. Again, I'm not taking away from your win. It was a good win.
Yes.
But next
guys
time,
are here.
if you catch them again, I want to see what happens. Hopefully you can do the same. For England, you can do the same.
Hold on. Just
I'll just put some
yeah, start recording.
again.
Pull it back a bit. Yeah, start talking from a bit.
No,
before.
because it's all recorded.
yeah,
anyway.
it's recorded
So
now,
I'll just
it's
put
recorded.
up like some stats and stuff in the meantime. But the man I want to talk about is obviously Mr. Marcus Rashford, Sir Marcus Rashford.
MBE. Don't
Sir
forget that.
Marcus, he's not Mr.
That's not what you call him MBE because
Yeah, he's a sir now.
MBE stands for member of the British
Member of
Empire.
British
and
Empire.
We're not really messing on that right now.
Listen,
the British Empire.
Marcus Rashford on Monday.
Let's call him.
Marcus Rashford said denied by the government. Marcus Rashford on Tuesday started up his own ways to feed the kids in the streets. Marcus Rashford on Wednesday. Marcus Rashford on Wednesday scores a hat trick against
next.
in the Champions League against RB Leipzig.
So, a few things.
Take from that what you want.
I put this in the group chat. We spoke about it before. He's the second ever player to score a hat trick in the UCL. The first was Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Interesting.
Off the bench.
Off the bench. And he's the seventh ever player to score a UCL hat trick for Manchester United. He's in some very esteemed company.
Second hat trick after Sir Alex Ferguson has been retired.
Who's the first?
Martial last season.
Two very good players. So
Get off him.
Two questions about Marcus. No one else, just Marcus. I'm gonna start from Mike. I'm gonna go and finish with you.
Can I ask you something quickly?
Yeah, of course you can.
Is world class in that question?
Hold on, Michael.
Because it should be.
Is Marcus Rashford world class?
There we go. That's the question.
I'm gonna give you 10
No,
seconds.
and
I'm gonna give you 30 seconds.
also he's not world class, but also what you don't see is that a couple years ago, Kwame was not like this. Kwame was anti Rashford.
Hold on, because now
I was pushing.
now I have to explain. DK, now I have to explain.
It's my time.
Go on.
I was pushing the Rashford train. I was told by United fans, you don't watch United, you don't know what you're talking about, this, that. Then obviously, when Rashford started getting good, I started the Trashford name, I started the Flathead name, I started my agenda because they can't have fun on my watch, basically. Not on my watch having fun. So, but right now, he's not world class. He's got all the minerals to be a great player.
Yeah.
He's not a world class player at the moment. He's not anywhere like, he's not like in the
No.
potential that I'm putting like people like
Remember it.
Felix, Mbappe,
What? What?
Haaland. So, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay, no, chill.
Because I'm.
Chill. No,
How?
we'll come to you.
How can I not respond to
Remember
that?
it.
Hold it in. Keep going.
I'm gonna go next.
Show again.
I'm also.
Chill.
Chill. He's joking, man. I'm also gonna go next. I'm also gonna say no.
To me.
I'm gonna say
Kevin
that
Abraham.
of what you said he has the minerals to be a great player. I think he has the minerals to be a world class player, but ability and application are two different sides of the street, and you need to make them meet if you want to be world class. Also, being an Arsenal fan, we are the number one best scouts for United forwards because when they play us, all United forwards will score on debuts. Wayne Rooney, all of them.
Didn't
Marcus Rashford
scored against you on the debut?
I just wanted to think of some. I just wanted to think of some other guys before I got
Yeah,
there, but
cool,
we're on
cool,
Marcus.
cool.
So from when he scored on his debut against us, belters, I was like,
Couldn't believe that.
I need to watch this guy. I think he did a double
Twice.
over us and Tottenham. So it's like I kept my eye on him since back then till now, and he's come off the boil 100%. Now he's coming back onto it, but he's come off the boil. And if you want to put yourself in the world class category, you have to be on boil every single week, every single season. You have to be on stuff. You can't be like on like.
But
so that's my only reason for saying he's not there yet.
You know,
if he has a good season this
Could've
season
been
after
Jose.
having a good season last season. Yeah, I think Jose fucked him up.
You
But
do know
see me-
he had 2 seasons he didn't get development because
this
of
is what
Jose
I'm trying to
Mourinho.
say.
Just
so,
saying.
so irrespective of injuries, irrespective of managers, irrespective of infrastructures, all of that shit, I can always tell if there's a good player in there because Arsenal will be like, you can have a goal against us if you like. So I always knew that Danny Welbeck was half decent, even though his shit turned into shit because against us he scored belters. I always knew that Wayne Rooney was good. I always knew that even Danny Rose was good from Tottenham because I see them from the beginning, then I keep my eye on them to make sure that they get worse.
No.
Chill. So I feel like Rashford is.
But no.
You're right. He's been on the cusp for a very long time of world class. But his age, he's like 21, 22.
23.
22. He's 22.
He's our age. No, he's like 23.
Okay.
Yeah, below us.
He's a couple months after me. He's born in
Yeah,
October.
so that's
Yeah,
below
bro.
us.
1 second after you is the year below.
Yeah,
us,
exactly.
man.
He hasn't had
See
a
this
birthday.
nigga.
October.
Has he had his birthday? Oh, he just had his birthday.
Yeah.
A couple
He just had a birthday.
seconds after this nigga, and
He
you're in
just
the
had
year
a
below.
birthday. I think he just. Hey, did he just have a birthday? His birthday coming soon.
He's just what month we in? What day is it?
October.
30th
End of October, bro. He just had
So
a
his
birthday.
birthday-
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, I feel like unless he does it in the next year, the world class trainer is gonna pass him. It's already he's not on it yet,
Go
but he's quick enough and skillful enough to get on it.
Quick question.
But no, there's no question because it's going on to you.
Ask your question and then respond to your question.
All right, cool. So, in response to what you said that now, yeah, you said that how in a year or two he'll be world class. Yeah, do you think you can be world class in a year or two? I don't think you can.
Why not? Why not?
How?
Wait, do you remember the season he just had last season?
Because Mbappe is a good example. Yeah, at Monaco. At Monaco, he was a very good player. He was incredible, and then at PSG he became world class.
Can I say something?
Hold on. At PSG he became world class. So that's I'm coming to you, bro. So that's 3 years of being a top player. Marcus Rashford has always been a top player, but he only wants to show it every other season. So now, COVID season was very nice. He was clean.
Last season.
This season is
that's what I'm talking about.
6 weeks in. So I can't say he's had a good season. He's having a decent season. But if he finishes this season strong,
Whoa.
if he finishes, let me finish.
All right.
If he finishes the season,
Can I have a go?
if he finishes this season in the form that a prime Marcus Rashford could go into, and he carries that into next season, I'm gonna let him on the train.
Wait. Recency bias has killed this conversation because you just said he's having a good season. He ain't. He's put up numbers in the past 2 weeks, but even still, he's played dead apart from that Leipzig game. Let's not.
Listen.
You watch United.
Listen.
PSG
Hold on,
bad.
Michael.
He wasn't playing the best. He wasn't playing the best. He wasn't playing the best, but he got the goal at the
Mike
end of the game.
Wazowski.
Saved
Listen.
him. Come.
Before PSG,
this game.
he was nowhere for me.
Yeah, but
But
you know why that is, though?
scored
This is why
4
I need to talk,
goals.
because
You
they don't-
scored
they don't get it.
4 goals
They don't get it.
in 2 Champions League games. You're having a good season now.
Do you know
I
why
don't give a
we-
fuck.
Do you know why we ain't
I don't
having
give a
that?
fuck.
Hold on,
You
guys,
scored
guys.
3 goals against Leipzig.
I need to talk now. I need to talk now. I need to talk. Hold on.
games.
You know
Yeah,
why
this
I
is what I'm
need
trying to say.
talk?
So far, that's what I'm saying. So
No.
far, if he continues,
They're not
if he,
letting me
if he, I'm coming to you. If he continues playing how he's playing now for the rest of the season, he's gonna have a top season. I'm not gonna. That's what I said. I said if he finishes this season strong, if he finishes this season strong, then I'm gonna put him in the conversation.
Do you guys know why we haven't had a good start to
You have a
this?
shit manager.
No, that's
You
not.
haven't had
the reason.
pre-season.
We didn't have pre-season.
No one has a pre-season.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You know, wait, you lot do realize we had the latest games in the whole Premier
Man
League,
City
right?
also
Yeah, us and Man City. Has Man City had a good start?
better than you.
What?
I lied.
They've had the exact same start.
I lied.
as Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Trust me.
I lied.
No pre-season has really
Okay,
affected us.
so this
One
is
second,
the
one second. I don't think that matters, to be fair.
No, it matters.
Wait,
It
let me
matters.
say
It
why. Let me
100%
say why.
matters.
Can I say why? Because everything needs to be put into context. You just said you didn't have a pre-season, but you had the latest finish of the season. That's technically kind of even better. You had competitive games,
They stayed active.
which is kind of like a pre-season. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Wait, let me tell you why.
They had a
Let me-
Champions
can I say-
League.
Let me tell you why. Can I say why?
Europe League,
Because
sorry.
let's put everything into context. Players had a 3-month break, so let's not try to act like players were running to the ground last season. You weren't. You had a 3-month
No,
break
I
where you
disagree.
chilled at home.
Sorry.
How? You had a 3-month break where you chilled at home. You're not doing anything.
That's bad.
And
You
then,
lot
then
came
you
back training
back-
before
then
our
you came
team.
back- Then you came back and had a 9-game stretch in the league. Whatever you done in the Europa League.
You lot had practice before
So
us.
then you came back and then you got yourself match fit. So you can't tell me not having a preseason doesn't matter because you.
No.
What is he talking about? He just
No.
saying-
You know what? I
saying
agree.
things.
Yeah, no,
2
I
weeks
agree
off
for. I
at the
agree
start
what
of
he's
this
No, he's just
season.
saying
No.
things. He's just
Hold on.
talking.
I agree to what he's saying.
He
I
fooling
agree to
y'all.
what
He
he's-
fooling y'all.
No.
Just
Because
full logic.
what Kwame's saying is different to what you're trying to hear. He's saying we didn't have a pre-season,
For this
to
season.
work on shit. They didn't.
They didn't.
They were playing the Premier League,
That's
and then a
true.
few weeks later they had to go into a Europa League. You can't work on shit
That's
and
true.
go.
That's-
You have
that's
to
what he
make
said.
your current setup stronger. Then after the Europa League, they lost against Sevilla, and then they had to quickly get ready
That's
for the
true,
Premier
that's
League.
it, but
They
again,
haven't had
no.
They haven't had a pre-season where they can start from
That's
scratch,
true.
get all the new guys in, embed them. They haven't
There
had
you
that.
go. Now context again. What did United do in this transfer window?
They
And
brought
it was
two-
at the end of the windows when they brought players in. They did not bring in any
That's got
starters.
nothing to do with Ole.
No. But it's what to do with real point. You just said didn't have time to work on. What have they? They have the exact same players that they had last season. What are you working on?
That's true.
They brought.
That's true.
the
They might
one
wanna
player-
change it.
the
They're
one
working on the
player-
diamond now.
let's
They're
put it
playing the
that way.
diamond now.
The one player that they brought early in the season, they don't even play. The players at the ball at the end of the season, one of them comes in January, the other one, where is he?
I'm sorry, what was his point? What
The
was his
winger.
point?
With the
He's
other
saying
one,
he's
the
saying
black one
that
comes in
you
in
don't
January.
actually need a pre-season for the same reason the rest of the league need a pre-season.
No, we do
Because,
need a pre-season.
hold on, because you don't need to embed players
Why don't we need to?
because
embed
you only
him?
bought one
Who are you
starter.
embedding? Who are you
Tottenham
embedding?
Tottenham bought
Wait,
4
what?
starters.
Who are you embedding?
Who are you
I'm
embedding?
sorry, wait.
Who are you embedding?
Van der Beek isn't trying to get into this
No.
team. Wait, what? Are you lot right in
come
your
on,
head?
bro. Seriously.
Are you lot right in
Van
your
der
head?
Beek and
Firstly,
Bruno
last season we had one starting 11 that was good. We had no squad depth. What do you mean we don't need to embed players? We have literally McTominay that's now starting Fred that's now starting.
They're not
Matisse
new,
doesn't
though.
start more games
They're
than
not new.
them two.
They're not new though.
Pogba hasn't banged from the jump.
They're not new though.
But Pogba hasn't banged from the jump.
Right, but they're not new.
So I don't get it.
Because embedding and improving is two different things.
You have a new
You
season.
can buy a banging player like Alex Telles, which you did do.
Yeah.
But you don't need to improve him straight away. The first thing you need to do is embed him. He needs to understand this isn't Porto now. This is Man United.
So
We're gonna have more of the
what are
ball.
you lot saying? What are you lot saying that we should?
We're saying that you didn't need a preseason to embed players.
Of course, you need a pre-season to embed players.
You
have-
didn't.
Whether or not you have the same, whether or not you have the same starting
you
11
embedded?
from
I
last
told you-
season,
I told
you
you,
still have to
Kwame,
develop your team.
everything's
What
a
the
narrative.
hell?
Nothing's of context.
What the hell?
Context.
So wait, hold on. So let me ask you that something.
Everything's a narrative.
So you lot think Liverpool can just bring the same starting 11 on the pitch and then everything's calm? Everything's calm.
no,
That's why they went and lost 7-2. Are you lot right in your head?
Kwame.
Does that make any sense?
Kwame, do you think at the end of the season, it's the only time a team has to try out new ideas, bruv? They're with each other every single week, Kwame. It's not only towards the end of the season that you so you know what? Oh, no, it's true. It's not, hold on.
No one's with him. Because what the fuck?
I said I'm with him. I said no one's with him. You're not with him.
Bro, you
Hold
lot
on.
just chatting shit. That's
Hold
why.
on.
What are you talking about?
Do you
A
think?
man who's
Do you
arguing off
think?
narrative
Do
and
you
not
think
context saying that we're
towards
trying
the?
to
How can you say a team doesn't need preseason? How can you say that?
You're saying about United, bro. And this
Kwame,
season,
I'm
not
gonna
playing
challenge
in
you. I'm gonna
context.
challenge you as a
We
man.
don't play the same.
Look at
We had
this.
one starting
I'm
11.
gonna challenge you.
One, the same players.
Kwame.
Maguire ain't even good enough to be starting.
El
our season.
Presidente,
You lot
he
don't think we
definitely
need to
is.
embed-
He definitely
We're
is.
playing a
starting
whole
anyway.
new formation.
He definitely
Our
is.
best formation that we played this
Right.
season
So-
has been a diamond.
So let me
Did
explain.
we play that last season?
Let me explain.
No, so how
No,
come we
you
not
played
need to
one
embed?
game in a diamond.
So how can we not need to embed? How can we not need to
No,
embed?
this is what I'm trying to say.
How?
What does embed mean, bro?
It means gel.
No.
So what does embed mean?
Embed means so this is here introduce.
But that's not what
You
preseasons
only,
are for.
this is what I'm trying to explain.
You lot think
Kwame, listen.
preseasons are
We're
for
agreeing
gelling
with you.
only.
We're agreeing with you. We're saying you didn't need a preseason for. You didn't need it. Man United didn't need one to gel people. You lot needed one to work on your first team.
Yeah.
Right. You were not you were allowed to work on your first team because you had Premier League games, then you have a small gap before Sevilla
gap.
where you can work on your first team.
We had
and then you
Premier
lost against
League
Sevilla.
games that we used and we were getting whipped on. Banged on, bro.
No, how? You lot were one of the best teams after fucking coronavirus.
No,
Pick a
wait, we're
side,
talking
bro.
about the new season. What?
This is what I'm trying to say. So this is what I'm trying to say.
season.
So you lot, what was you lot's preseason for? What did you lot need it for? To work on your current, your
Literally
first
to
team.
figure out what our best formation.
Right.
We didn't even know what our best formation
but your
was the
first
other
team,
day.
but your first team was all there.
Bro, our first team that played the other day isn't the first team that played last season after the COVID.
So it's changed.
It was changed. Van de Beek was playing.
He's not your
McTominay
first
and
team
Fred
player.
were
He's not a
starting.
first team player.
Bro,
Let me tell you why.
should
Let
I
me tell you why.
the
Let me
first
tell.
team?
Let me tell you why.
Matic,
Let me tell you why Van de Beek.
Pogba.
Let me tell you why Van de Beek started on the other day. Yeah,
Martial,
it's because
Rashford, them lot
it's
all
because
starting.
he's in the news with his
ex-agent.
saying that he didn't go to United to be on the bench. He went to United to start. So I think the pressure got to Ole and he started him. What I'm trying to say to you is, listen. Okay, I'm not going to get into this because we're talking about Rashford right now. So I'm going to let you go off of Rashford because right now you're not listening to what we're saying and we're not listening to you.
I'm hearing
That's
what
what
you're
he
saying.
argues.
You're
Don't
Chill,
listen.
chill,
You're
chill,
saying the right thing.
Chill,
You're
Chill.
saying the
And
right
that's what he
thing.
argues off. Nothing
Chill.
else.
saying the
Nothing
right
Chill.
else.
thing.
Marcus Rashford, world class, yes or no?
Who, me?
Yes, sir.
Marcus Rashford isn't world class at the moment. He's one step away. One. Listen. One. Hold on. Let me land. Go on. Finish your clap. Marcus Rashford is one step away from world class, and that is the truth. Listen. One thing about Marcus Rashford, last season we seen what he's capable of. His injury stopped him from doing something crazy. Hey, trust me. If Marcus Rashford played the whole season last season, no one would be chatting to him.
What does he need?
What does he need? You know what's mad? He don't really need much other than to have. He don't really need much
Consistency.
other than to have a full season.
Fitness and consistency.
Hold on. Let me land.
He needs someone that can coach him as well, in my opinion.
Oh wait, last season he had an Ole. Last season he had Ole and he had 16 goals by January.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, what? Do you think Ole
I'm
has-
not gonna lie.
So they
Ole,
tell me.
everyone
I'm
says
sorry.
Ole is shit, but that's the reason why I have this stat here. That he's
Oh.
the second player to score a hat trick for Manchester
Hold on.
United.
Can I-
off the bench
can I just say
in the
something?
first
Do
of
you
all.
no.
think that's down to the manager?
Yes.
Hold on.
Any way, shape, or
what?
form?
Hold on.
I do.
But
Do you think so?
Rashford is playing his best under Ole.
I'm not
I
gonna
don't
lie.
even respect Ole.
So do
But
you
I know
think he's
my
coaching
man-
him?
Huh?
Do you think he's coaching
No,
him?
he's bringing the best out of him. Of course he is. If you're playing the best
Bro,
under
he was a
him,
forward.
how can I not be bringing the
He
best
was
out
a
of him?
forward. That's what Gunnar.
What?
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was a forward that came on.
Who do you know that's
after-
hit 16 goals by January?
Tell me.
Bro, Tammy hit 11. What is it? 11 or 12 by January. It didn't hit 16. It was something lower
Okay,
than
all right,
Rashford.
okay, don't
I'm
talk about
showing you.
okay.
Rashford was on a whole nother level. Injury stopped
5 more
him.
goals.
Okay,
It stopped him.
so what position does he play
nother level by 5
for
more
his team?
That's the question.
No.
Yeah, like,
currently,
that's
what
the
ti-
question.
what
because
position does he start?
Last season, when he was banging,
He was a left winger.
the left winger
And now?
thing. Now we don't even know. This is what I'm saying. This is why we need a preseason because we don't even know whether. Because you see when he done his thing.
I'm not trying to catch you up, by the way. I'm just asking you a question.
Nah, you see when he done his thing against Champions in the Champions League, he played striker. Do you get it? He
Okay.
came on as a striker.
So
But-
how do you want to compare him as a left winger or as a striker?
That's the
for
question.
For now.
That's the question. But I don't need. This is the question. This is honestly the question. Cause we ain't got a preseason. Cause we usually using games to decide what we know as the best formation.
Okay.
We don't know. Like we don't know if it's diamond. We don't know if it's 4-3-3. We don't know if 4-2-3-1. We honestly don't know which one's the best.
Okay.
I think diamond. You get it.
Okay.
I think diamond. But yeah.
Oh, you want Diamond?
Yeah, I
And
like
he
the
plays
Diamond.
In,
You see, this is-
as a left striker.
Yeah, can I just say something quickly? This was the first time I've ever like waited for a formation and we've actually banged in the formation.
I've been saying Man United and Chelsea need either a diamond or a 4-3-3. Yeah.
I've been asking for this
I've
diamond
been saying
thing
this for
and
times.
it happened and we
A
actually did well
diamond
for
or
once.
4-3-3. If you lot try 4-2-2, you lot will be laughing to the bank. Trust me.
No, but you know what? Against
4-2-2?
PSG, listen,
4-2-2? I'm telling you, bro.
when after the 5 came off, we had 5 at the back to start off with. When Pogba came on, we changed to a 4-2-2-2.
That's the
That
formation.
changed everything. That won us the game. Do you get
You
it?
lot as well.
Do you get it?
4-2-2.
That's the
You lot are
truth.
laughing to the bank.
That's the truth of it.
Trust me. But anyway, that's just me being a genius. So I'm gonna compare him as a left winger just for this argument. Where does he rank
In the Premier
your
League?
Premier League.
This is the
left-
question.
Left
This-
wing players.
Am I going first?
I'm gonna let you go first.
All right. So number one.
Don't say no. Don't do that because that's a whole other subject. Sorry to cut you. I want to. Who's above him? Left.
Mane.
Starting as left wingers.
Mane, Sterling, Shaw, Son.
I said, Joe.
I'm gonna take.
Why is he just throwing names in there?
I'm just gonna.
Give Aubameyang a striker, man.
Chill,
Leave
chill,
him.
chill,
Yeah,
chill.
give
No,
him
no,
a
no,
left
no,
winger,
no.
man. Give
This
him
is
a
why I
striker.
specifically asked this question in this way
Give him the striker.
because
man.
Aubameyang is a striker. Rashford is a striker. He is not a winger.
We're giving him wing. We're giving Rashford winger. We're giving.
Oh,
Rashford.
give Aubameyang strikers. He didn't have to
No.
compare them. That's a good idea. actually.
No.
So I'm gonna. So
Rashford
just,
winger,
just,
Aubameyang
out of, just out of
striker.
respect for you, I'm gonna take Cho out of that just because.
Troy
But
there.
I'm gonna say Mane. Do we all agree with Mane?
Yes.
Do we all agree? Who's the other one?
Sterling and
Sterling.
Son.
Do you-
Yes.
So you all
I'm
agree
sure.
with Son first of all.
Yes.
I don't agree with Sterling.
You know. Spun me. Just spun me quickly. Just spun me.
Sterling.
Because as much as I say, wait, did you say Sterling or Son?
No, I agree with Son.
Oh, you don't agree with
I
Sterling?
don't agree with Sterling.
Wait, what?
Say don't listen. You don't listen to anything.
No,
Stop
Cho-
it.
No, wait.
jumped
He
it,
just
he jumped
said. He just said Son.
He said Sterling. We all heard him say Sterling.
Oh, because you know what? In my head, I thought he said Son. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I don't fully agree.
I'm just.
It's not the
Oh,
money.
it's the mic. It's the
Not
mic.
be sober and he'll be doing the same
No,
thing.
true. It's
bro.
because he started talking before I started talking.
It's the mic. Wait, so let me ask.
Okay, hold on. So let's start with Son.
Wait,
So
who
who
can I
don't-
just clarify quickly?
No,
Can
I'm
I
gonna
just
go
clarify?
Sterling after.
Are you saying that the order is
No, not the order is, but Rashford is not.
Just show Sterling and Son.
Sterling is not clear.
Son-
It's not
Amon.
clear of Rashford. He's not.
Sterling is not clear. Rashford.
He's not clear of
But what
Rashford.
about Son? Where does Son fall into your list?
This is where I want to talk about Son.
After Cho, I think. Sterling first.
Shut
Mane
up,
first.
man.
then
Shut
Sterling,
up.
then Cho.
Where
Shut
does
the
Son fall
fuck
into
up.
your list? Because
This
I'm
is-
trying to figure it out.
This is where I'm trying to say. So everyone here says Son over Rashford. Yeah.
No, but I don't.
No,
I'm
you're
not,
not
I'm not
sure.
saying that. I'm just saying. Listen.
So for me, why Son
Go on, I'll
would
explain.
possibly go over Rashford is because as someone who's deployed on the left wing, I feel like Son has more of a triple threat, more threats than Rashford does. Rashford isn't gonna play like eye of the needle passes.
But wait, I'm confused.
Oh,
Didn't
sorry.
Didn't you say Sterling?
That's
would
another
go?
one.
But
We're talking about
who's-
Son right now.
No, who's closer though? Sterling to Rashford or Son to Rashford?
Son to Rashford.
Ooh, what does
Son.
that
Nah, that's why I
mean?
asked you. That's why I asked
I
you.
think they're all together.
Yeah, two Rashford.
That's what
Oh,
I'm
okay,
asking him.
okay, no, okay.
That's what I'm asking
So
you.
I think Rashford and Sterling are closer to each other, and then Son is a bit. But,
Clearer
Ma-
than them,
but
yeah.
I think
Other
Mane,
way around,
I
other way
think
around.
Mane is
Mane's the
clear
best.
of Son.
Yeah,
Mane's
Mane is the
Okay,
best.
but
And that's
So,
not
that's
just
the debate.
because.
That's
Okay,
the debate.
so this is my thing now. Yeah, the way I like to compare players is they're gonna be, if they're playing in the same position, they're gonna be in certain positions on the pitch, right? Doing certain things on the pitch. So you have to think who does what better. So as a left inside forward, whatever you're gonna call it, they're gonna do a lot of right foot finishing. I go Rashford.
Yeah, yeah.
They're gonna
Fair.
do a lot of weak foot play. So like they're gonna maybe have to go to the byline
That's Son.
sometimes.
Son,
Cross him with the left.
100%.
That's Son.
100%. No
They're
doubt.
gonna have to do a lot of interplay because sometimes they can't get through their man.
Yeah.
That's
They're gonna have to
Sterling.
do a lot of interplay. That's Son.
That's Sterling.
No, we're talking about.
Interplays-
Hold on. First of
interplays
all, let me not
Sterling.
get. Hold on. Kwame, chill. We're comparing Son and Rashford, but I was about to wild out on you there. So
Interplays
when it comes to
not Sterling
interplay,
still, yeah, it's not
when it comes to
Sterling.
interplay, it's not. Sterling.
It's not
When it comes to
Sterling,
interplay,
it's not Sterling.
it's Son over Rashford slightly.
Yeah,
it's
nah,
not
I would
slightly
agree.
actually.
I would
it's very
agree.
much.
Slight.
I'd agree.
And then when it comes to trickery, I would again say Son over Rashford.
Rashford.
You know?
I'm on Rashford.
No.
Rashford tries a lot of high risk.
He tries, but he
Have
doesn't.
you seen Rashford flip flap?
No.
has one
Hold on.
skill and it's
Hold on.
That's
No,
a world class. That's a world class flip flap. That's
I'm
a
not
world
gonna
class
lie.
flip flap.
Bro, this
It's a
hear
world-class
what I'm
flip-flap.
telling you. He's very skillful. But when it comes to who do I trust to beat a player, like more than the other, I'm going Son. I'm going Son. Personally. Son got
for
twinkle
Rashford.
toes, bro.
I might go with Rashford for beat the
Okay.
player a bit more. yeah.
Has two skills.
And
Step
pace.
overs,
And
step
pace.
overs and the flip flap.
But that's enough though.
And pace.
Sometimes it's enough.
Pace and acceleration
Yeah,
is also Rashford.
His pace and acceleration is beyond crazy.
Yeah.
Beyond
of course.
crazy.
And-
That's why I
and
think it might be enough.
Upamecano.
Nah, Son
No,
is-
but not Rashford. Rashford
But
is
can I?
different.
So this is.
Rashford is electric.
But this is the question though, because this is honestly the question. Obviously, we know Mane is clear in the left wing role in the Premier League. But when you go under him, that's when you've got your Sterling, Son, your Rashford. Cho is not in the question.
I don't rate
yeah.
Sterling, you know.
But hold on, let me just say my take in it. In my opinion, I'm gonna keep it so real. I believe there's 3 world class left wingers. There's 3 world class left wingers in the Premier League.
Name them.
Mane,
Oh,
clear of the
no.
rest. Then the other 2, Son and Sterling. But hear this. Out of them 3, there's a 4th player which is right behind them, Marcus Rashford, who is a step away from world class. And out of all of them, one of them has a higher ceiling than every single other
Yes,
one.
because he's the youngest.
Marcus Rashford at 22 years of age can reach the highest of levels.
Actually, does he have a higher ceiling? Does he have a higher
he
ceiling?
has a higher ceiling than Sterling. Son's
Son's an old
28,
man, he's
28 or 29.
Does he actually have a higher
Old man.
ceiling?
29.
He has a higher ceiling.
I think he's.
Son
I don't think
has
he's
a highly
improving
ceiling.
anymore.
Then Sterling has a highly ceiling. If we're talking about players and not just,
just talking about
in
age.
systems, what are we gonna say? Sterling take
No,
him out of the
because-
system.
because you
is
can-
he the same player or
First of all,
does he still hit 30
but
goals
first
a
of
season?
all,
Or
I'm from Northwest. Sterling's the
that's my guy. Yeah, come
But
on.
bro, Sterling is not like what you lot say he is. You know?
No, but
He's really
you gotta
not.
give him credit though.
You can never if you see the goal that he missed against Leon. Yeah, I don't know if you lot saw it.
But that's what people
Hold
are gonna
on,
say.
I know it's just one
Go on,
occasion,
go on, go
but he
on.
does it a lot. If
No, he does, he
Heung-min
does.
Son did that for Tottenham, you lot would relegate him from world class instantly. 38 Bumbuckler.
There's an argument against Sterling. Yes, it does. Because 13-14 season, Sterling, Suarez, and Sturridge were all putting up numbers, and they're all playing very, very good. So that's before Pep.
Argument is Pep the reason why KDB is hit numbers?
Yes.
Hit numbers. No.
Yes, he
Because
is.
before he came to Man City, yeah, he was good. Okay,
He was very,
But when
very
he
good.
came to Man City, after Pep had him for like a year or 2,
Yeah.
he became another player.
Yeah.
After Mikel Arteta had him. No,
Sterling,
it's true.
no.
Mikel Arteta worked with the wingers.
Whatever, man.
Sterling,
Whatever.
Sterling,
But
Sterling,
the same
Sterling,
argument does
Sterling
not
took
work
City.
with KDB
Sterling-
because
Sterling-
KDB had the
Exact-
talent before he came to City.
But he wasn't putting up the numbers.
No,
Sterling
fuck the
had the
numbers.
talent before he came. Before he had Pep. But he wasn't putting up the numbers.
Because
It's the
he
exact
played,
same.
because he played for Werder Bremen, bro.
And he
No,
played
it's
for Chelsea.
the-
He
it's
played
the
for
same
Chelsea.
thing.
He played
Yeah,
for
but
It's the
after
same
Chelsea,
Played for
he
Chelsea
played for
and
Werder
Genk.
Bremen.
Played for
It's the
Chelsea
same
and
thing.
Genk.
It's the same thing. Sterling was at Liverpool. You weren't putting up the same numbers. He was putting
Okay,
up under Pep.
so I'm not gonna say let's agree to disagree. I am gonna say that actually because we're not agreeing on my Sterling point. But Sterling is not even on today's topic, so this is all probably just gonna get archived and thrown out of this episode. But to me, Rashford and Sterling, they're in the same boat for England. I don't know who should start.
Sterling has to start, and
Yeah.
Rashford has to start too.
Who should start in the
But
left
they
wing?
accommodate. They
In
accommodate
the
Sterling.
left wing.
Cho.
Fuck Cho. If you say Cho one more time, I'm gonna throw my drink in
It
your
is
fucking
Cho.
head.
But they accommodate
I'm sick of
Sterling.
this
In
thing.
England, they accommodate
Okay,
Sterling.
forget accommodation. Man's not in uni. Yeah. Who is starting left wing for England?
Sterling. Sterling.
I don't think that's how it works.
I'll tell you why.
That they
No,
accommodate.
forget accommodation. I told you already.
Oh my god,
Yeah?
you can't. You
You're
can't.
graduate. You're graduate.
You're gonna want to
For a
put your
second.
your
Okay,
best 2 on the
but
pitch.
let's just say you're playing a midfield three. You're playing, I don't know, France. They've packed out their midfield, so you want to pack your midfield. You got a back 4. You've only got 3 up front. You're putting Kane on up front. You're probably gonna put Sancho on the right because you're a United fan.
Nah, you might even put Sterling on the right.
Sterling is England's most creative player.
Yes.
Facts or not facts?
No, Grealish.
Not facts, Jack Grealish. Not facts, Jack Grealish. Don't fix your face.
It's Grealish.
Listen, I'm telling you,
He
maybe
must
you
create
don't,
that place. He must
maybe
create
you
that
don't
place.
watch Jack Grealish.
Second.
It's
No,
okay.
I watch
Second.
him.
Obviously,
Jack Grealish.
Southgate doesn't
And then
really give him the
Jadon
chance.
Sancho comes before him as well. Even though Jadon Sancho has been shocking for England, Jadon Sancho is a more creative player, and it's true.
Can I just add, because I did make the shout that Rashford was better than Sancho for a while now, and it's
Sancho's the more creative player, though.
it's finally coming into
But they're
fruition.
different players.
Do you
They're
get
different. I think they're different players.
Do you get me? Just
Don't you
saying,
wait, do you
just
think they're the same type of player, or do you think they're different players? I think they're different players. I think Sancho's more.
one's
of a
more
creator,
creative, one's more of a finisher.
So they're different.
But at the same time, they're both wingers. You can still judge them together, and one of them is better than the
Okay,
other.
but it's the same.
Such finishes.
No, but
Rashford
not
is
like
a better
Rashford.
finisher than
And he's a
Sancho.
better finisher than Sterling
do you
too.
mean like
And he's a better
more
finisher than Sterling too.
chances?
Let me put that in there.
He
no,
is a better
he's a better
finisher.
If he's in a position if they're in the same position and you have to give the ball to one of them, I'm giving it to Rashford.
Rashford, 100%.
99% of the time
100%.
over Jadon Sancho and over Sterling.
100%.
And over Sterling. But that's not the point that we're talking about today. So that's just me. That's just me. That's just me letting off my shit.
But wait, hold on. Before we move on quickly, I just want to add this
Fuck off.
because we need to get this on camera.
Fuck off you.
Do we think Son is world class? Yes or no? Everyone just give their answer.
Is there a team that Son cannot walk into right now?
Liverpool.
Munich.
He can.
He can't.
He can get into Bayern Munich.
Shall I tell you where he can't walk
You think he
into?
can get into Liverpool?
When I say
Over
walk
Man-
into-
over Sadio Mane?
No. That's different, bro. When I say walk into, I don't mean like they must bench who is there already. I mean
they
just
have
walk
to
into.
bench.
Why?
Where else are they gonna play?
You have to say
Where they gonna
positionally,
play?
bro.
Yeah.
You have to say positionally. Positionally, he's a left wing. He's not benching Sadio Mane.
I mean get into the caliber of the team, not necessarily bench whoever's there.
No.
No.
Sadio Mane
It's
is
about
ahead. No.
benching.
Even
Can he
even
start?
the caliber, Sadio Mane is ahead of him.
There's only
So
one
Sane.
team he can't get into in the
So
world.
Sane.
There's only one.
Yeah.
He's wait. Say that.
Squad.
What you saying?
Sane.
Sane
about him?
is a
Sane's over
baller.
to Munich.
He's not going to Munich because of Sane. You think Sane is taking Son's place?
He's not moving Sane from that starting position.
Okay, even though
Actually, no.
fair enough, Gnabry plays on the right. Cool.
I thoroughly agree with that.
He's
And you need
taking.
to remember,
Son is taking
Leroy
Sane's place.
Sane, yeah, he's even left-footed. He's meant to be a right winger, and he's gonna be a right winger when he goes to Munich.
He's at Munich.
He's at Munich now, and he's not taking the right.
So
He's playing on the left.
that means when he was at
Man City.
Man City, they weren't even using him the way he wants to be used.
He can play down the left. Yeah,
he's been played how he wants to be.
yeah, he's been played like
Oh,
that.
he wants to be a
he's
byline.
He's a byline. He's a
He
byline.
likes
He's a byline
he
guy.
likes to hit on the left bottom
He's
right corner.
quick. Like I think he was faster than everyone. I think he was the fastest in the league.
So do we think that Sane is better than Son?
Do we think who is better than who?
Yeah.
Do we think Mane is better than Son?
Sane. He said Sane.
Sane better
Sane
than
better
Son?
Son?
Definitely.
I'm not going to talk on that. I said about the
Definitely, in
same.
my opinion.
Yeah.
I said about the same.
Okay, that's crazy.
Definitely.
That's
He's
crazy.
not.
He's like
He's
chose
not.
that
Kwami's not
definitely.
coming back next week. He's not coming next
He
week.
can do everything, bro.
Yeah, true.
He's nippy.
You know what's man? I rate
that's
Sane. I rate Sane, but he's not better than Son.
Yeah.
Stretched it.
No, he's better.
So is Gnabry better than Son?
He had a better season last season. I'll give him that. That's about it.
He had a better season than Son last season.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did.
Let's
He had a better season than
Guys,
Son
let's
last
stay on
season.
topic.
Why? Because you saw him in the Champions League a couple games.
No, because I saw his stats in the Bundesliga.
You saw his stats.
Yeah, I did.
How many goals did he put up? 13, about 7 assists.
All right,
How
cool,
many did Son put up?
boys.
11 goals, 11 assists.
Well, that's
In the Premier League, which is harder to do as well. But Gnabry is better than Son.
he's better than Son.
You know what it is, yeah? I just think there's agendas
There
sometimes.
is
You know?
Tottenham,
Yeah,
we hate
there's
them.
agendas
We're from
still.
London, we hate them.
Yeah, that's what it is. These England players, they don't get rated
because
as
Kwame
well.
is a London United supporter. You know his first team is actually Spurs.
Spurs, yeah.
That's how they.
But
that's
how
it
many world class seasons has Son has again? Just remind me.
works. None.
He ain't had a world-class season.
Okay, and Gnabry.
Gnabry ain't had a world-class season either.
One.
What world-class season has Gnabry had?
Last
5-1 Arsenal, 5-1 Tottenham, 5-1
That's
Tottenham.
what makes you a world-class. That's what makes you world-class.
That's a world class season.
So basically,
in
Son.
UCL,
So this
he
is
scored
Son. This is Son's world-class season then. The one that's coming. Yeah, this is gonna be it.
Yeah, let it be.
Yeah, this is
but
gonna
let
be
him finish
still.
it.
Fairs. 8 goals in 6 games.
Yeah, but let
8
him.
goals in 5 games.
But he could end up
6
having.
games, yeah,
He can
yeah,
end up having 8 goals in 6 goals
Coming down 7
in
in
38 games. Let's see how he continues.
Yo, my people, it's DK here, coming at you again with another episode of Talk the Game. Last Talk the Game, episode 2. Thank you everyone who listened / watched this episode. Massive thank you. You're going to see new stuff coming up. Make sure you follow all the socials. Make sure you follow us on your favourite podcasting platform, Spotify, Apple, whatever it is. Give us a subscribe and a comment on YouTube. Help us, with the algorithm and that. But yeah, you'll see us soon with some new stuff.
Stay along for the journey. Thanks again. Peace.